Baron! Congrats on getting first today. You were on it. You were literally on the ball. That's pretty good. Hello, JT. Welcome. Pull up a chair. Grab a soda. Oh, an ad. Okay. Waiting patiently for the ad. Will Banan work tonight? Looks like that is a no. Yeah. Banan is not working. Okay, well. Fuck. Sorry. Okay. Well, no banana tonight. Thank you. Holy shit. That was a big sneeze. Okay. Thank you, JT. Thank you. Oh. I've been sneezing so much recently because of the freaking, like, allergies and shit. Just, like, very frustrating and so annoyed. Very, very freaking annoyed over everything. Let the record reflect that I once again have the nanner. True! You do have the nanner. Okay. I'm trying to make sure that I'm all set up here. I think I am. Happy Wednesday, friends! Happy Wednesday! It's a short week for me, friends. I'm actually super excited about that. I'm very excited that the week is shorter. The days are longer. Hopefully the sneezing will go away. Hi, Aether. How are you? It's also the middle of the week. It's a Wednesday. Shariki said, yes! It is, in Canada, it's Good Friday. And so we get to, well, other people get to celebrate Jesus. I will not be celebrating Jesus. But I am happy for the people that are. I am praying for you, Bowen. I am praying for you. Those will be long days, Bowen. Good luck. Hi, Satara. How are you? Happy Wednesday. How was your day, Satara? Welcome, welcome. How was your day? Hi, Green Fishes. Welcome as well. Happy Wednesday. Thank you for reminding me because I was going to ask off work, but we totally don't show up on Friday. Well, there you go, JT. Now you know. It's fine. See? Now you don't even have to ask because it's just like, you're so on top of things. There we go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Where's my game player? There it is. Okay, I have it. How are you, JT? How are you, Satara? It was fine. I had my piano recital, which I think went well. Oh, good. And your laundry. Oh, you gotta do your laundry. What if I just procrastinate on laundry? I mean, what are the consequences of you not doing laundry? Like, you know, you don't have to do laundry. Hi, Kea. Kea Bea, how are you? Welcome. How are you doing today, Kea? Do you feel a bit better about things? Or is it... I made personal... Oh, cheese! I want cheese. I shouldn't. Tomorrow's a busy day. Oh, okay. I guess I'll have to... I'm gonna have to push you to do your laundry, Satara. Sorry. I am the pusher now, and I push you to do laundry. I don't know. Running out of clothes, probably. See, like, and like, what? Is it the end of the world if you run out of clothes? You know, like... Nothing's gonna end. Like, what kind of cheese do you have, Kea? I need to know. What kind of cheese will you be eating today? Because that's important. I love brie. Brie cheese is like top shit. Also, I have options for cakes since I couldn't find banana cream pie, lemon cake, Belgian chocolate cake, or tiramisu cake. Belgian chocolate cake! No questions asked, Aether. Belgian chocolate cake, easy. Easy peasy, Aether. Like, that is... I love Belgian chocolate cake. If I were to rank them, it would be Belgian chocolate cake, then tiramisu, then lemon cake. I like lemon cake, but not as much as Belgian chocolate cake, unfortunately. Though banana cream pie does top all of them. Yes, you can eat your M&Ms first, Satara. Hi, Otter. How are you? Brie, Gouda, cheddar. Ooh, Gouda. I used to not like Gouda that much, but it's grown on me. It's grown on me. Oh, my closed captions aren't on. Thank you, closed captioner. I would not have known. Wow, look at that. Thank you. It's doing its job. There we go. Oh, I can read, I swear. Hi, Alcade. Alcady. How are you? Meowdy. Meowdy, Alcade. How are you? I'm good. How are you? I'm doing good, Otter. I'm having a decent Wednesday. My anxiety was a little high today, not gonna lie. But it died down near, like, the end of today. So now we out here. Thank you for the raid, Alcade. How was your day? Alcade, are we gonna gossip today? Then I have raspberry jam and apples and grapes. Okay, you're living your best life out here. I should make my own cheese board. But then that means I have to buy everything. Like, I should just buy a pre-made cheese board. Like, as much as I love cheese, I wouldn't want to make it myself. You know what? I think a good thing to have on a cheese board is dried mangoes. I almost forgot the name of the fruit. Dried mangoes are really good to have. And dried apricots, too. I love raspberry jam. That sounds good. Gura graduated. Let's go. Alcade. I ran into a shiny Ditto today, and I couldn't catch him because my box was full. Oh, shit. Wait, your box was full? Yeah, Bowen. It's been a long time coming. It's been a long time coming of Gura's graduating. The box was full. So you had like full. Jesus. Oh no, Alcade, that's so sad. Oh, chat, there's an ad. Sorry. Wait, Kaya have? They make pre-weds. I have to see Kaya. I've never actually like physically looked at the supermarket to see if they have pre-made cheese boards. Yeah, dried apricots are top tier. She has been in bad health for a while, and like the girl does like one public stream every 3 months. Like, all of her streams have been member only streams because apparently, I haven't seen it myself because I'm not a member of Gura, but apparently she likes member streams more because there's less eyes on her. Like, she is a very anxious person. And so, you know, she was kind of thrust into the spotlight. And like, I don't know. Here's the thing, chat. Here's what I think of the Gura graduation is you're gonna get like it's not that it's time, but you're gonna get people like long-standing people like that leave, right? Like I said, the average turnaround for anyone working in any place, anywhere across America is 2 years. Less than 2 years. The average turnaround time for an employee is less than 2 years. If you work for a really good company, turnaround for employees is usually 5 years. And so the fact that, you know, talents, like, it's just, the discourse that I've seen online is like, oh, you know, like, oh, Hololive's a bad company because Gura said company direction. And it's just like, I hate those because it just totally ignores like the reality of the real world, right? Like, Gura was sick often. Clearly Hololive has been pushing their talents, and not to say that that's bad or good, but like, you know, they have clearly encouraged a culture where these talents are encouraged to like dance and sing and do collabs and stream, right? And like that kind of hectic, heavy schedule, like they're not just a streaming company anymore, right? Like, YouTubers were usually just expected to just stream and occasionally do a cover and do a concert once a year. But it's clear that they have ramped up their efforts, especially with the new gens. And, you know, if Gura, with her health problems, cannot keep up with that, that is a change in company direction that she does not like, and she has to graduate. And that's my conspiracy theory behind it. It's just like, I think it was about time that one of the Gen 1 girls, like, left. Like, Ame is still technically an affiliate, but Time does fly fast, yeah. Can you dance? I cannot dance, Alcade. If I were to ever do like a full body stream of like me playing like Just Dance or something, you can see how uncoordinated I am. Also, sometimes when your passion becomes your job, it can change how you feel about it. I think that's definitely what it is. Like, for example, like Ame, who's a different VTuber now, that different VTuber persona, like she has said like, oh, surprise, surprise, streaming almost every day for 5 years straight will burn you out. And she like put out like a statement on her YouTube channel that's like, I need to take a break, because if I don't take a break, I may never return to this hobby that I once loved. And it's just like, you know, I can completely understand that. Hi, Seven. Jay can line dance, I thought. I can do the Calgary, Alberta shuffle. Girl is washed like us for real. I think girl is trying to get by. She's just trying to get by. Me when I'm a student and it can already change how I feel. The Alberta shuffle. Bowen, you know the dance that they make you do in school, in middle school? It's like heel, heel, toe, toe, up, like, and then up, down, side, and then you put your leg up and you hit it with your hand. That's an Alberta original. Apparently, it is very Alberta exclusive. Like other places, like apparently some places in Saskatchewan and some places in Minnesota do it, but it is like very heavy Alberta thing. I had to learn to line dance in school too. Ooh, there we go. It's different. Yeah, you have a different line dance. Y'all's line dances is different. The Yahoo Shuffle, it's true. Hi, Note. How are you? Happy Monday. Oh, I should turn on my... Oh, I have a surprise for Alcade. Look at my VTuber model today. Are you guys ready for the Mario Kart Direct tomorrow? Is that tomorrow? Is that really tomorrow? Shit. I'm not ready. I forgot. Alcade, do you like it? I had to use it today because it's a Pokemon stream. I had to use it. So we're gonna use this today. I'm very excited. I'm super hyped up about it. Oh my gosh. How are you all doing today, by the way? How was your day? It's so cute, right? Alcade drew it! I love it. It's honestly like one of my favorite things. Hi, Kev. How are you? Kevin, it's me. I'm angry. Look how angry I am. I'm so frustrating. I look so... It very much perfectly encapsulates how I feel about Pokemon sometimes. We had a line dance and square dance. Yeah, I got honors on my senior portfolio. They sent me this really nice email, and Kaya told me to respond. Thanks, but I'm changing my major. Oh my gosh. Will they be sad about that, Satara? I feel like they'll be so sad about that. I can't believe the Mario thing is tomorrow. That's crazy. How are you, Kev? You look depressed? The vibe that I'm trying to emanate from the image is sad frustration. Alcade is a good artist. I agree. We feeling the heat from Black and White 2 for... It's true! Like, it is a difficult game. Like, for those that have seen the freaking Black and White stream so far, it is hard. It's a hard game. Forced himself to watch the leaders debate, day ruined. Honestly, I avoided it at all costs, Bo. I knew I was gonna be upset about it, so I just didn't bother. Especially with Mr. PP talking. I don't want to watch PP talk. I'm doing well. We scored really big yesterday. Ooh, what did you score? That's exciting note. Sad, frustrated, exhausted. The shiny Ditto was wiggling away. Poor Alcade. Oh, it's so sad. Literally look like an animated MV live 2D bouncing frame. There we go. Hold on. I haven't set it up on live 2D, but I can like move it around. Like, I'm angry. I like my shoes. Look at my shoes. They're cool. But I wanted to look realistic, so I'm putting this here. My professor's known since the beginning of the year. He told me that totally makes sense, and a lot of most famous composers did as a hobby, and a lot were actually in math fields, so he started naming people, so I think it's fine. Oh, there you go, Satara! Maybe, Satara, you're the next Benny Blanco. I've been getting so many shorts of Benny Blanco recently. I'm like, I didn't realize that guy, like, produced so many songs. It's crazy. Yeah, I did bring back the hair bangs. I am thinking of bringing my bangs back, chat. I'm thinking of cutting them. I miss them. I don't miss the maintenance of them, but I miss how I look with bangs. I think that's the reason why I haven't been doing face cam a lot recently. And so I've just been like I've just been doing the VTuber or like shit like this. Cause like I just don't like how I look. And like I miss my bangs. We got a what seems to be genuine copy of Pokemon Diamond in the back. Ooh, notes. That's exciting. It's wolf cut season. I don't think I can do like a fancy haircut. I'm not that adventurous. Like y'all said I should do a Hime cut, and I don't think I can pull it off if I'm being honest. The maintenance for anything is rough. That's true. That's true. Hair in general is just like really annoying to like deal with. Apparently Schoenberg was a math professor or something. This is bad because I don't really like Schoenberg, and he is the epitome of everything wrong with contemporary music. That's hilarious. Benny Blanco produced songs for Katy Perry. Yeah! He's produced songs for like Rihanna, Ed Sheeran, Katy Perry, a bunch of people. Hi Ronald, how are you? Welcome. How was your day? Happy Wednesday. Yeah, no, that's a pretty big score. That's really exciting. Pokemon Diamond is like loose. If you find a loose Pokemon Diamond cart for sale, it's like $120. It's like, why is this so expensive? Dave, did you watch the Coachella live stream? I watched parts of it. I didn't watch the whole thing. I watched, it's because I was working that weekend. I did watch, who did I watch? I watched Benson Boone. I was very excited when Brian May came out. Though, I was very disappointed with the crowd reaction to Brian May. That was very sad. Who else did I watch? I watched part of Jenny's performance, and I was kind of like, eh. And then I watched, Green Day. Green Day's performance was pretty good. I now have a shiny Garchomp on Black Tea. Oh, congrats! Congrats, Ronald. And you have a copy of Pokemon Diamond. I have a copy of Pokemon Diamond, but I don't know where it is. I think it's in the case, but I'm not sure. Yeah, Benny Blanco produced like so many songs. Like it's crazy. And now he has an album with Selena Gomez. Yeah, there's so much tea there. I could talk about that all day. But there is so much tea with Selena dating Benny Blanco there. Like the if you ever want me to talk about it, chat, I can talk about that all day. Oh, I saw clips of XG. I saw clips of XG performing, and they looked really good. You know, the girl who's bald, like, she is gorgeous. Every time I see her on screen, I cannot stop staring. She is a gorgeous girl. Kokona, is that her name? She is gorgeous. Just like, she rocks the bald head, and her face is so, like, I don't know what to pinpoint what I like about her face, but I love looking at her. And the Wii had something lodged in the disk drive, so we couldn't play anything on it until I opened it and found a copy of Super Mario 3D Land and Paper Mario Sticker Star. Oh, they were both in there? And assuming they didn't open the Wii up to do so, that is pretty tight fit, yeah. Maybe they thought it was broken, and that's why that means, Notes, that you scored quite well. What's XG? XG is a Japanese girl group, and they're very talented. I want to get a Wii 7. I want to get a Wii. I want a red Wii. Yes, let's talk about it. About Benny Blanco dating Selena Gomez. Well, I guess they're engaged now. She's only 19. She's so talented. I looked her up and a bunch of images of fruits came up. Yeah, who be putting 3DS games in their Wiis? Like, did they think it was broken? It's probably a child. A child probably, like, stuffed it in there in the CD slot. Oh, I can think my cousin's gonna watch them in Japan. I have to ask him. Ooh, that'd be exciting. All right, I'm gonna talk about Benny Blanco. So, Benny Blanco wrote songs for Justin Bieber. Some of his most successful songs. He wrote Love Yourself and produced Love Yourself by Justin Bieber. You look that much. Oh, baby, you should go and love yourself. That song, Benny Blanco, a lot of songs on that album, Benny Blanco. And it is said that behind the scenes, Benny Blanco was working very closely with Justin Bieber. And we don't know, okay, this is just speculation. We don't know the full details, but it is said that the album, Love Yourself, is for Selena Gomez. Like, it's about Selena Gomez. And so a lot of people think that Justin Bieber spilt like a lot of tea about his relationship with Selena Gomez to Benny Blanco. And, you know, they like, that's how they were able to produce such beautiful music together. And now, years later, Benny Blanco is engaged to Selena Gomez! And so Benny Blanco literally knows like the ins and outs of like how Justin Bieber feels about Selena Gomez. And now he's engaged to her. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. So there's a lot of tea behind that. There's like a lot of... Exactly, Bowen, like... It was actually written about Haley, Love Yourself. Is Love Yourself written about Haley? I thought that was just rumored, though. I thought that was just rumored. I thought, like, most of the album was about Selena Gomez. I mean, this is all just speculation, right? Like, we don't know. Like, Justin Bieber has never said it out loud. But, like, you know how Hollywood is. Oh, the song itself. Oh! So the song itself is about Haley. And the album, like, songs on the album are about Selena. That's interesting. Hello, Dahlia. Welcome. Happy Wednesday. How are you? Welcome to Wednesday stream. We are out here, just chatting. So yeah, that's the tea about Benny Blanco and Selena Gomez and Justin Bieber. And then there's a whole other thing about, like, Hailey Bieber. I don't want to get into it. Hailey Bieber is... Yeah, I don't want to get into it. Hey, yo, Benny! Believe me! Apparently that song got removed off of TikTok. Like, the two people that were, like, producing, like, the full version of that song, apparently the full version of that song got removed off of TikTok, and no one knows why. Which is interesting. Very interesting tea. I just don't understand why these celebrities... Like, I can understand being hurt about it, but, like, you're a celebrity. Like, there is a certain point where, like, you know, like, your public life and your public affairs and relationships are going to be commented by the greater public. And so, I don't know. I feel like if they just let it go, people would have talked about it for, like, 2 days, and then the internet would have forgotten about it. But because they removed the song off of TikTok, now people are playing it more. You know? It's like that one picture of Beyonce that she tried to get removed off of the internet, but then more people shared it. It's like, you don't... If you want people to stop talking about it, just ignore it, you know? You would think that these celebrities would learn by now, but apparently they don't. So, speaking of the red Wii, I had one, but it got stolen! As did my PS3 games for PS3 DSi game. Oh no! Aether! You got, like, robbed. Oh my gosh. The red Wii is a treasure. Man, chat, I want a Wii. Like, I really want a Wii. I like the Wii system. I can't believe I've never owned one. But I don't have any games for it. So, maybe if I have games for it, I'll get a Wii. I mean, that doesn't make sense. Why would I buy a Wii? Or why would I buy a game before? I mean, if I was collecting it, then maybe. Yeah, I've never owned a Wii. I skipped over the Wii. I had, growing up, I had a NES, a SNES, a 64, a GameCube, skipped the Wii, because I'm not gonna lie to you, chat, skipped the Wii because I thought the motion control thing was stupid. And then it became, like, the most popular console, and then I just went over to Chrissy's house whenever I wanted to play the Wii. Like, I want to play Wii, and then I would go over to her house. Or I would go to my cousin Llewellyn's house, and I would just be like, I want to play the Wii. And then they would let me play it. And then I never owned the Wii, and then the Wii U came out, and I was like, you know what? I missed out on the Wii. I'm gonna get the Wii U, and you know what? We all know what happened with the Wii U. We all know what happened, and then I felt bad. And then, I did not get a Switch at launch, but then I got a Switch later. And now I have 2 Switches, so. I love the, same 7, the shade of red on that red Wii is, mwah, chef's kiss. It's so good. Yeah, that's true. There are emulators. That's true. I bought it as a graduation present to myself from post high school. And Aether, who do I have to punch in the face really hard? Because like that's people who steal stuff. There's a certain place in a certain hot place for them, or that I do not like, that I want them to go to. The album Purpose was written during a time where Justin and Selena were breaking up, and he was seeing other people in between the albums about his feelings during that time. So some of the songs about Selena, I think Sorry is. Yeah, Sorry is definitely about Selena. Everyone will love the Wii U, surely. Yeah, exactly. And then I think Nintendo did a really shitty job in marketing the Wii U. They did such a whoever was in charge of that marketing campaign of the Wii U did a very, very bad job. Right? They stole Aether's Wii. So rude. Is it too late now to say sorry? That music video is iconic. He wasn't even in the music video. We're all feeling things everywhere and everything. That's true. They're raising the price of the PS Plus to 100 CAD, by the way. Are they really? Why? Man, we can't afford this shit. Like, I would just cancel it at that point. That's so expensive. As someone who's just about to emulate Switch 2, it's not the same. I want the console. That's very fair. Yeah, like, emulators are great. I think emulators deserve a space in the world. There is a purpose for them, and they serve a very good purpose. In terms of video game preservation, in terms of keeping old technology, like there's a I love emulators, but it is not the same. It is not. I cannot play Minish Cap or those DS Zelda games on an emulator. You have to play them on a physical console. Like there is no way I'm playing that on an emulator. I've tried and it's shitty. Very shitty. You have to hold the DS a certain way in order for the controls to work properly. They might raise the PS5 prices too. Man, there's no games on the PS5. They have no reason to do that. There are 0 games that I want on the PS5. I remember when the PS5 was being sold out, like, everywhere. Like, it was impossible to get a PS5 anywhere for, like, a year. For 2 years. Or something. And, like, to this day, there are 0 games I'm excited for on the PS5. 0. I haven't bought a console since that happened. I don't trust people. That's very fair, Aether. I would not trust people either. You can tell it's backwards compatible by the orientation of the Wii logo. Oh, is that how you can tell? Whoa, I didn't know that. Already not worth 500. Exactly. What about holding the DS properly? So how is it Minish Cap? The one with the train. The Legend of Zelda game with the train on it. Like you have to move Link a certain way with the mouse, because like I remember I did one stream. Oh, it wasn't Minish Cap. It was Fountain. Oh, it was Spirit Tracks. I tried. Chat, this was a long time ago. Do you remember, chat, when I tried playing Spirit Tracks on stream on an emulator? Because Spirit Tracks is very expensive to get physically. It is super expensive. You cannot play that game on an emulator. You can't. The controls are too borked. It's too borked for that. DS games should be played on DS, yeah. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Like, there's games that you can get away with, like Nintendogs, you know, for example. Like, there's those games. But, like, there's games like that where, like, oh no. Like, Pokemon Ranger, for example. Like, you have to play it on, an actual DS. You know what Bowen is waiting? Do you have it, Bowen? Because, Bowen, I wanted to buy it. I wanted to buy Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks. I wanted to buy them, and so I went to local video game store, Video Game Trader, and I saw that they were selling it for like $150, and I was like, People treat emulators as is the end-all be-all, but they're so janky. It's true. Original hardware is just better. It's such a shame that that's the case, and it's so it. Ugh. Ugh. It's just like it's just so sad, the state of games. Like, why are Pokemon games being sold for like $100+ used? Ridiculous. It's just like, why are we here? But emulators are free, which makes it up for me. That's true. Like, if you can get past the jankiness, you know, then it's worth it. Jay, do you know iDubbbz? I do. Kea, are you about to bring up the video that he posted today? I was in the, like, I'm like 1/3 of the way in of that video because I was listening to it on the drive home today. And then I came home and then I stopped watching it. But I'm gonna watch it after stream. It is crazy. But you know what? You know what? I wasn't expecting iDubbbz to be left-leaning. I was not expecting... Like, if you told 2016 Jay that iDubbbz was going to be a left-leaning person in 2025, I would have been like, you're freaking lying. You're freaking lying. But he actually, I think he... Like, I because of that video, Kea, I resubscribed to him. I resubscribed to him and I refollowed him on Twitter. Because I was like... I know, and he got shit on it for so bad for that. And it's just like, man, like, this is what I want from people, you know? This is what I want from people. Oh, LK, do you want me to explain? Chat, do you want a quick TLDR? It's a long story. Here, I can do a quick TLDR. I can do a quick TLDR. Okay, so for those that don't know, iDubbbz is very infamous, and I don't forgive him for doing this, but iDubbbz is very infamous for making bullying videos back in 2015, 2016 era of YouTube. He basically said, like, the most famous thing that he... Infamous, I guess. Infamous thing that he said is that saying the N-word is okay. It's not. Like, here's the catch is that it's not. But he said it for shock value in order to prove a point in one of his videos. And he made these types of videos where it was very much bullying the other person. Now, the target of his bullying, I would argue that were people that kind of deserved it. They were very asshole-ish people. And so, for a while, I want to say in 2019, he stopped making videos. Well, he didn't stop making videos. iDubbbz stepped away from making bullying content on the internet. And he instead decided to make squirrel content videos. And that's what he did for like 3 years. And... was it last year or was it the year before last year? Very recently, I want to say it was last year. Last year, he put out a video that was basically like, I am ashamed of the content that I made when I was younger. I unsubbed when he stopped. I like the squirrel stuff too. The squirrel stuff was kind of fun. So he put out a video last year or the year before last year where he basically said, I am ashamed of the content that I made when I was younger. Like, it was not right. Like, even though a lot of people agreed that I was making the right points, blah, 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 it does not excuse it because it was very toxic. He was like, I am not... And then he went on to say in this video, I am not proud of the community that I cultivated because of the content that I made. He said, he was like, one of the, I distinctly remember in this video, he was like, I remember going to a convention and meeting so many fans who basically said that they hated women and that minorities are sucking up, like, resources in America, and that blah, 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 like, all this nasty stuff. And these were fans of mine. And he basically had an awakening moment of, like, I don't like that I have cultivated this culture on the internet. It makes me uncomfortable, and it makes me ashamed. And I found the video, like, that's what I expect of people who do that kind of stuff, you know? it is kind of what a lot of YouTubers did back then, Seven, right? And he does touch on that in the video. He does explain, like, you know, it was the culture of the time, but now that I'm older and now that I've lived life and touched grass, I realized that it was toxic. Like, it was toxic for me mentally, it was toxic for the community that I cultivated, and it left an imprint that I am not proud of. And so I liked the video. I liked the video that he put out, and it really changed my perspective on him. Now, the fallout of that video is that his fans, you know, because of the culture that he created with his content, his fans have since grown up to be, you know, like these crazy people online. And so he got viciously attacked by his own fan base who said that he turned woke and that, like, you know, him getting married to his wife and him getting, you know, pussy online, and like now that he's getting, like, you know, it was very like toxic. It was very like you're a simp, blah 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 blah, like basically tearing the guy down and calling him a piece of shit for going woke and for falling for the left-wing agenda and blah 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 blah. He was very much viciously attacked online for that kind of for that video. But he has since stood by it. And he said, like, I am glad that I have changed to be a better person. That is kind of has been stance. Now, since releasing that video last year, he has kind of stepped away from the internet. Like, he hasn't been posting that much. He hasn't been, like, you haven't heard much from him until 3 days ago. 3 days ago, he posted a tweet on Twitter that was like, new Content Cop coming soon. And Content Cop was that bullying series that I talked about earlier. And so people are like, oh my god, like, what is going on? Like, what's happening? And the Content Cop is about his previous friend who continues to make toxic content to this day. He basically calls out his former friend and is like, you're a piece of shit. I don't appreciate that you attacked me and my wife, and so I'm going to attack you back. And I haven't watched the full video yet. I'm about 1/3 of the way of the video in, but that is the gist of what's going on in terms of, like, the iDubbbz content right now. And so, I think it's a very good video because I think it's a good bookend. It's a good bookend of, like, you know, this series was super toxic, but now I'm using this series to be toxic to a person who deserves to be toxic, but not in the way that I previously fought these people online. Like, he's not saying the N-word, he's not calling people the R-word, he's actually using, like, this is why you're a shitty person. And so, like, you are being shitty. And so, I don't know, I think it's a good video. And I think it's a very good full circle moment for how he's grown as a person. It really shows, like, I truly believe that I have changed for the better. And this is how I'm going to do it in a way that is familiar to my audience. And so, I don't know. I think it's an interesting, you know, turnaround. So, yeah, that is the TLDR. TLDR. Let me catch up on chat. We gotta do that. What we gotta do is get big. Hell yeah, he turned woke. If you do one thing and then change to something else to get the backlash. I can understand getting the backlash because if you do one thing and you change to another thing, I think there is backlash, but the backlash, I think, Alcade, I'll push back on your point, is the backlash on iDubbbz was so extreme to the point where he had to move. Like, it was bad. It was very bad to see that. Like, there's difference where, like, I don't like your content anymore, I'm gonna unsubscribe to you. Like, there's that kind of toxic, which is like an acceptable level of toxicity on the internet. You know, you kind of expect that. But then there is, I'm going to kill your family and the squirrels that you care for in your backyard. And it's just like, okay, now we're getting to an area where this is just ridiculous, you know? And so backlash was expected, but it wasn't expected by that, you know? By that degree. Content Cop is a normal call-out video. I don't think he's coming back to YouTube after this. I also don't think, I think this is a good bookend for Ian. I don't think, Ian is items, by the way. I don't think he'll come back from this. I think he's happy living his life. Yeah, death threats are too far. Exactly. The death threats are too far. And I feel like people take it too seriously online. I think that's the problem, is there's a lot of young people who just say shit. Like, you know, the frontal lobes of young people are not fully developed. And so I feel like there's just a lot of young people who don't realize and understand the consequences of their actions and their words. Because, you know, when you say a death threat online, there really isn't a consequence for it, right? Like, thousands and thousands and thousands of people say death threats online, and they just say it with no consequences. And so, you know, at the end of the day, a lot of these kids just don't understand the impact that has, so. I feel like these days there is a rise of lack of empathy in people. That's why I feel like I mentioned it in a previous stream, that, like, I feel like if more people had more empathy, the world would just be a better place. Like, we just need more empathy in people. Like, if more people were more empathetic, if empathy was taught in schools, I feel like we wouldn't be in the position that we're in now in the state of the world. Let me catch up on chat here. Not to be a boomer, but I think social media is a large factor. I think because of the lack of, like, face-to-face content. And not to, like, you know, the kids are not being raised, like, open up the schools, but it's true! Like, a lot of kids are, like, on social media as young as the age of, like, 7. And it's just like, no, kids need, like, to learn how to, like, play with other kids, you know? I also don't think it's a boomer take. I agree with you, Satara, because I've seen it with my own eyes. Multiple times. I've seen it with my own eyes multiple times. And it's just like, man, like, no, like, these people that are saying this online, like, there's, like, you know, there's all those teachers that say, like, kids don't know how to socialize. And you're like, okay, like, you know, they see kids every day. Like, maybe it's like, you know, whatchamacallit, an exposure reaction because you're exposed to it all the time. But, like, I've seen it with my own eyes that kids don't know how to socialize these days. Kids don't know how to socialize. They don't know social cues. They don't understand, like, anything about that kind of aspect of human nature. And it's just like, man, it really is like a taught thing kind of deal. Empathy should be taught in preschool, kindergarten, to be honest. If we were taught in schools, yeah. As someone who grew up with social media, God, I wish I didn't. I don't mind growing up in social media because I grew up in social media, and not that I've suffered the consequences of growing up in social media, but I think growing up with proper precautions in social media is important. Unsupervised social media consumption in younger people is very bad. I feel like there needs to be supervised consumption of social media, but yeah, people don't have real connections anymore. It's sad. Kids can't even read. I've heard that kids can't even read nowadays. I can kind of read, but I dislike how boring it is. Ronald, maybe you need to find something that, like, piques your interest in reading. Like, for me, that was manga. Like, I was never really a reading kid growing up myself, but the second I got my hands on manga and comic books, like, I fell in love with reading. My literal interest is Percy Jackson. Percy Jackson's very good. That's a good series. If you like Percy Jackson, maybe you will like Divergent. Divergent is a very good series. Divergent and I'm trying to think of like baseline. I mean, I would recommend Hunger Games to anyone because Hunger Games is on top of my mind right now because the new book came out and it's very good. But Hunger Games is also really good. Imagine kids reading 100 plus chapters of One Piece. Can you imagine? That kid will be reading until they're like 85. Read horror books? I only liked a certain type of horror book. You know, it's a book series that I like, but I don't think they made anymore. The Boxcar Children. I loved reading that series growing up. The Boxcar Children was a good series. It was about children who lived in a boxcar. We are cooked. Hi, Crons. How are you? Welcome. One of these days, I need to read House of Leaves. I haven't heard of House of Leaves yet. Boxcar Children was so good. I remember I loved Boxcar Children so much that in art class, I drew out like an architectural layout of what my boxcar would look like if I lived in a boxcar. I was like, this corner's the bathroom, this corner's where I sleep, this corner's where I keep all my plushies and shit like that. I loved it. First stream watching through my PC. Ooh, the drawing's sick, not gonna lie. Alcade drew it. Alcade drew this. It's very good. I'm a fan. Thank you, Alcade. I feel like I had a very good childhood. Alright, I'm gonna open up the game because then I'll never play it if I don't start it. Alright, chat. But we can keep talking. Don't let me stop you. I read that series too, but in Spanish when I was 8. Oh man, you know what? It never occurred to me that other books could be translated to like other languages until like I was older. Like in, not high school, but like in middle school. Like it never occurred to me. Like I thought like, you know, Spanish people had their own Spanish books. French people had their own French books. And English people had their own English books. Like, oh, I didn't realize that, you know, books can be translated into other languages. That's crazy. Magic Treehouse. Okay. Magic Treehouse. Top tier series to this day. I met Mary Pope Osborne at Theater Festival. Shit, Satara. What the hell? That's pretty cool. Jay, respectfully, that's crazy. I didn't realize that. I didn't realize it. My teacher made a boxcar for us, and we would have a reading group in the boxcar. Oh, that's so cute. I love that. That's adorable. Magic Treehouse goes crazy. Hold on. Magic Tree House. How many books? Because she still makes books of them. Magic Treehouse is an American children's series. Mary Pope Osborne is a national treasure. How many books does it have? There's a film adaptation? Oh. Apparently it didn't do very well. Okay. The last book... 2024? Wait, what? That can't be right. Main series, list of Magic Treehouse books, 2024. May 2024, Windy Night and Wild Horses. Animal Rescues number 7. In Mongolia, Jack and Annie meet its little horses who are recovering from near extinction and the people who take care of them and must protect them from the wolves. Ooh. That's crazy. And then there's the Merlin subseries, but I never read the I only had one book from the Merlin subseries, and that was Sea Serpent. Summer of the Sea Serpent. I remember I went to the launch date of that one. I was 12 and she was doing book signing. So, oh, that's so cool. I'm actually so jealous. I'm actually super jealous of that. Let me catch up on chat. What was I doing? Oh, I was training. Okay, chat. This might be a boring stream. Because I was training Pokemon and... it's bad. It's looking bad, chat. It's not looking great, if I'm being honest. We're at a precipice of boring right now because we gotta train up our Pokemon. Where is my EXP share? Okay, give. Let's give EXP share to Bow and Lou. Oh yeah, I forgot that I was going to level up Bow and Lou. Like evolve him. I forgot. Oh god, Merlin. Hyperfixation of the week all my girls in my school had. Merlin was so cool. Fun fact, Diary of a Wimpy Kid in Portuguese is translated to O Diario de Banana. Wait, that's crazy. I love that. That is Jay's diary. It's true. There's also female Merlin in Nefco, but she's a threat to humanity. Oh, so she's bad. She's a bad person. I feel like there's these couple of people here from Brazil. That's probably the third most common nationality. I think, I think you're right, Kea. Yeah, I think Kea's right. The third most common nationality. Alright, Derek is super close to level 26, so we can raise up Derek to level 26 and we'll be happy with that. At least our main Pokemon is a higher level. It should be in your analytics. Here, I can open that up real quick. Analytics. Overview? Let's see. How do I see that? Man, the analytics page is kind of shitty. Not gonna lie. Research. Is it research? No, it's not this. How do I see people? Discovery? Oh, views from Twitch. Views by location. Views by location. 65% United States, 21% Canada. And actually, it's the UK. UK is 3%, and Brazil is 1%. But we have Argentina, Chile, Ireland, Brazil, France, Japan. Those are like the next percentages. Which one of you is British? I only know... Okay, I'm trying to think off the top of my head. Like, Ava's from that side of the pond. I'm trying to think who else... Who else is from that side of the pond? Who like that bean on toast? That 0.1% is you. It is you! I love how we can pinpoint who, because we're such a small audience. Add points. Bowen, 2000. Oh yes, no banana steal today, chat. Oh, I forgot to put my picture on this. Picture. Image. Where is me? There's me. Yeah. There you go. Jacket potato? Yeah, a baked potato is a jacket potato. Oh my gosh, Kea, I saw that. Beans and tuna on a jacket potato. I think that's disgusting. But apparently people in the UK go crazy over it. Apparently it's like a really popular viral food item in the UK right now. Because of that one restaurant or whatever. Yeah, tuna and beans. Like they put cheese. What is it? What's on there? I think it's cheese, tuna, and baked beans on a potato. And they serve it like from a food truck. Like it's this viral food truck in the UK that a bunch of people go to. And there's this famous food influencer from the US that went to the UK recently and tried it. And was like, I gotta see if this is as good as people say. And then he tried it and he was like, it's not. But a bunch of people did like it. What, refusing to use spice? You pillaged just to a mother. They conquered all these places with great food and all I can think of is bean tuna jacket potato. Oh my gosh. I don't have a fire type on my team. Oh man. They conquered Asia and all these places, and they don't even season their food. It's so sad. So sad, chat. Their national dish is Indian food. You know what? Apparently Indian food in the UK is very good. Which I'll bite on that. I think that's true. Fish-filled beans on wheat bread. Oh my gosh. The only beans I like are refried beans. That's fair, Ether. I'm not a big fan of beans in general. Like, beans is like not a thing for me. I'm not a big fan of beans. Beans are very... I think it's a texture thing. The only beans that I like are green beans. But green beans, they have to be cooked a certain way. Like, they have to be steamed and they have to be crispy. Thank you, Bowen. Yes, they're mushy and weird. Thank you. Oh my gosh, Bowen, you understand. People don't understand. Like, I hate burritos. I cannot stand burritos because burritos, like, the filling of burritos is rice and beans. It's like, man, why? 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 Why is this? Why? Why bean? That ruins the burrito. I'm sorry, Seven. I'm sorry. This feels against my culture. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. I don't like the bean. I don't like beans. I like most beans, I think. I like beans and chili. That's a thing, Satara! I like chili, but I don't like beans and chili. Like, I need non-bean chili. I need my chili to be non-beaned. Thank you, Bowen! Oh my gosh, Bowen! You and I feel like we have the same food profile. Chili is great with no bean. The fact that, like, there is literally no such thing as a chili with no beans is really frustrating. It's very frustrating because I actually really like chili. But there's only ever chili with beans. Fun fact, you've never tried chili, Krons? You gotta try it at least once. You gotta try, like, a good, like, homemade chili is good on a very, like, cold day. I had the red potato mush looking thingy. I haven't. Interesting. I also don't like banana texture, but I do love banana flavor. Okay. That's fair. Bananas are, like, they're not for everyone. I can understand that. I can understand that bananas are not for everyone. So, they do have an odd texture to it. I'm not disagreeing. I'm standing against bananas. Yeah, you gotta try chili. I like spicy food, so I believe I like it. I think you would like it too. Like a good spicy chili on a cold day. Yummy. When Kea forced me to go to Chipotle, I got 3 sides of beans. 3 sides of beans? Why? I mean, you like beans, so I guess it was fine. But like, 3 sides is a lot. Is it not? What I hate is lentils. I also don't like lentils. Lentils are like... Lentils don't hold flavor very well. And like, I don't know, it's got like a weird texture to it too that I'm not a big fan of. I could never be a vegetarian in India. They put a lot of lentils in their food. Lentils, like, are in everything. I feel like, ugh. There's a lot of India flavors that I like, but they put a lot of lentils in everything. It's very frustrating. I'm picky of the wrong things. Like, if I was picky about, like, you know, cilantro, you know, I feel like it'd be fine. But because I'm picky about, like, main course things, like beans, lentils, what else am I picky about? I think, like, in that food group, like, of, like, small foods. It's true, cilantro is good. My favorite hot chicken place added a whole Indian foods menu and now I can't eat there. Oh no! Kea! My condolences. That's super sad. That's so sad, Kea! Oh no! My gosh. My grandfather would cook lentils and when I was a kid I'd be like, ugh! Oh no, that's so sad. It's sad when, like, your family members cook you food because you feel like you can't say no. The guy at the hospital. Ooh. Guy at the hospital. I had pretty amazing tacos today. Ooh, what kind of tacos? I have grown a lot to like tacos recently. I'm a big fan of the taco. Okay, I'm gonna switch back to Derek because Clareep is gonna die. Is this the picture of the tacos? Oh, those tacos do look really good. I love it when they put a lot of limes. One thing that I can't stand of some taco places, and like I can understand because in this economy, it gets expensive. But like, I need more than one lime. It's like one lime slice per taco. Like, it's not like a little sprinkle of lime. Like, I want like the whole ass lime slice in one taco. I'm glad that they gave you lots of limes at that place, Kea. It looks really good. Kea, my mom fully ignored that story, so I'm sad. She's probably like, who is this Kea person? Ooh, been making tortillas? How is that, Bowen? Is it difficult? Have you been enjoying making your tortillas? Because, like, I just buy them at the store. Like, I'm not really, like... I've thought about, you know, like, there's, like, these types of food items I think, like, oh, I'm thinking about making my own bread. But, like, I could just buy bread at the store. Like, I don't need to make it myself. It's, like, one of those things of, like, making your own, like, pizza dough. Pizza dough is, like, a big thing that I'm like, ooh, maybe I'll make my own pizza dough one day. But I'm like, I could just buy my own pizza dough. Yeah, tell me the story. Chai! I love chai. Same Aether. I love chai. Chai, latte, even matcha. I love matcha too. Matcha's delicious. I like a high quality matcha. Oh, you use store-bought shells. Oh, I see. My brother's telling me the story about the ER today, and there was an older woman in one bed, and next to her was this Hindu dude, and he was like, the bindi, I don't know if you call it like a bindi for a man too. Anyway, the woman is like pointing to her forehead, and it was like, what is that? And what is that? And the Hindu dude just goes, I got shot in the head? What? Oh my god, what? What did she say afterwards? Like, what do you even say to that? What do you even say to someone who says that? Oh, I should train macaroni. Okay. Who needs... Marie. You have the EXP share, right? Yeah, EXP share. Okay. Yeah, Bo and Lou needs the experience. It was his bindi. Oh, okay. He was just kidding. Oh! I see. Okay, I misread the story. I did not sense the sarcasm from his voice through the Chaos translation. But it was a bindi. I see. Look, I got a trap inch within like the first like 20 minutes of streaming this game. That guy's crazy though. It was the delivery? I gotcha. That's crazy. That's funny. Oh, I just got shot in the head. That's funny. Yeah, I know what a bindi is. I get it. That's funny. Okay. I'll close this. I like chai. I also like chai. Chai is delicious. I only like chai cold, though. I don't like chai warm, which I know, like, is, like, the traditional way of drinking it. But I like cold chai, like iced chai. I'm not a big fan of warm chai. I think it's, like, it just tastes better cold. Like, same with matcha. I'm not a big fan of, like, warm matcha, but I like cold matcha. Like, ice my matcha up with milk and I'm good. I'm set. Hi, Sandile. It was like twice enlarged and it was the avocado and tomato and mayo as base. Avocado. Avocado. Come on, Zoob. You need to level up. I'm Hungy's chat. I didn't eat dinner before stream today, which I know is always a classic Jay Kirsten mistake. But I I just didn't eat dinner today. And so I don't know if stream will be short, but I'm getting hungies. I am getting quite hungies. Let's just do Confuse Ray. My dinner might be in shambles today. Oh no, Alcade! I'm waiting on my parents. What are you thinking of having for dinner today? I should put matcha in my coffee. I feel like if you do it right, it's a really good flavor profile, Bowen. But you can't just like dump the matcha in. Like you gotta pour it slowly into your coffee. What's for dinner today? I'm thinking of getting Subway. I'm in a Subway mood today. I think I'll get some Subway. And I'll get... Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Some Subway. No Jersey Mike's? We don't have Jersey Mike's here. No Jersey Mike's here in Canada. Matcha by itself is a grassy taste to it, to be honest. That's why I get chai with the matcha. Oh, that's very there. I definitely think matcha, like, it's very much like an acquired taste. It's like beer. You gotta drink more of it to get more used to the flavor. Though, there is a lot of really bad, low-quality matcha like, just out in the world. Like, there's a lot of, like, bad matcha. What about Shipley's Donuts? There is no Shipley's Donuts here, unfortunately. According to quick research, it's called Talak for men. Bindi is for married women. Oh. Talak. Subway is so fun. It's true, Subway is expensive, especially nowadays. Because of all the vegetables. You gotta go to Mr. Sub and Dunkin' Americans, but Mr. Sub is so far, Bowen. That's the problem. I would honestly eat at Mr. Sub more often if it wasn't like a 30-minute drive from me. Like, I would eat at Mr. Sub more often, but I have to go drive there. I'm like, I don't want to drive there so often. Like, it's too far. They need to make more of them in the city, but they only have the one. At least the one that I know of. Zoob's attack fell. Oh, no. Let's switch to... Who can get the experience? Let's go to Macaroni. Jay, you know I love you, but we're taking you to a barber. Oh, I do need a haircut, Frisk. It's true. I learned something new. Yeah, you did. I learned a feeling it was called something else from it. Yeah, Talak. Yeah, I think the one on 17th is the only one. It is, I'm pretty sure. You can, like, fact check, Bowen. I'm not sure. But I think it is the only one in the city. It's just so sad. Because, like, yeah, I would eat it more often if I didn't have to drive all the way there. Here, Satara. I got you. Add points. Oh my god, I spelled add wrong. Add points. At Snazzy Satara. 2,000 points for Vinos. Of course, Satara. Alright. Let's switch. This is bad. Derek. Oh no, I can't be switched out! Well. Oh, because of Sand Tomb. I'm just gonna heal, because Macaroni needs the experience. There. I'm gonna unsub to get this ad. I just got an ad about shark eating jelly beans. What was the ad about, Seven? What was the ad about? Like, what was going on there? You bide. He's biding his time. He'll use Sand Tomb. We'll get hurt from it. And then we'll get hurt from this. Macaroni's hurt by Sand Tomb. Macaroni's storing energy. Is it 2 turns? Mud Slap? Okay. Let's see. Macaroni's accuracy fell. The Sand Tomb is hurt by the Sand Tomb. Macaroni unleash the energy! Yay! That was smart. Oh, I was so smart! I was smart. Oh, but I'm gonna die. Aw, no! Macaroni! Use next Pokemon. Let's send in... Zoom can finish it off. Is that the ad that you got, Satara? Erectile dysfunction. There's a Mr. Sub in Crescent Heights. Is there really? Is it... Hold on. Google Maps time. Google Maps. Mr. Sub. Okay, one in Richmond Road. One on 17th. That's McLeod. That's like way too far. All of these are so far, Bowen! Ugh. One on 16th. Okay, that one's like kind of close. They close at 11. They're so far! Why are they so far? Oh my god. I don't... Ugh. So far. That's so sad. How come there's none, like, in my vicinity? That's dumb. Oh, it's a Mike and Ike ad. Oh, that's why the shark was eating jelly bean. I got an ad about special pills. I thought those ads got removed off of Twitch. I think as long as they're not super, super suggestive, I think they're still allowed. Yay, Bo and Lou. Okay. How are we doing in terms of levels? What are we doing here? Pokemon. 23, 21, 22. Okay, I think I can live with this. So let me... Oh, oopsies. The pain I have Starbucks closer to me than Timmy's. Oh, that is a pain. That's so sad. I don't mind Starbucks, but I don't like their coffee. I like their, like, dessert drinks. Like the Frappuccinos. What do y'all go-to McDonald's meal? My go-to McDonald's meal is nuggets. A 10-piece chicken nuggies. Jay offered to take me to Timmy's, but I wanted to boycott like a real Canadian. That's true! Order Wendy's instead. True, true, true. Alright, chat. We're done training. We're gonna keep going now. Minecraft meal? Yes! I tried the Minecraft meal. It was pretty good. I mean, it's just McDonald's. I love McDonald's french fries. I think if other places had fries like McDonald's fries, I would eat at other fast food places more often. The only other fast food fries that I really like is A&W fries. It tastes like block. It tasted like potato block. You know, like the potato crate in Minecraft? Tasted like that. Join Avenue. How often do I have to go back to this place to see all the different things? Is it after every gym battle, I'm assuming? Wendy's fries are okay. I'm not a huge fan of Wendy's fries. It's because I think the Wendy's that's near me is, like, not good. Like, it's not super great. Oh, so it's so, like, people only come if I play with other people? Like, the shops and stuff? The different shops? My safe food! I do like Wendy's burgers, but I haven't had a Wendy's burger in a long time because there's so many calories. Like, Wendy's burgers are really, like, calorie heavy. Is this the gym? Musical theater. Where's the gym? Oh, I see. Whenever I depress, I have to get Wendy's. You know what? Fair enough, Satara. You need the calories. That's fair. You gotta get your caloric intake. This is not the gym. Hey, there's a gym in Nimbasa, right? Wait, where am I? What city am I on? Yeah, Nimbasa. It's over here! It's this way. I'm pretty sure. Is this the gym? No, this is the roller coaster. You over there, wearing those cold-looking threads. Cold in the middle of winter is pretty rock and roll. But listen, there ain't anyone who rocks harder than me. Let's have a battle and prove who rocks harder. Okay, sure. Okay. Let's have a battle. I watched the Wendy's grill training video on YouTube. Is it, like, super hard to grill a burger on at Wendy's? Wendy's has got good burgers. I will stand by that. Is Whirlipede a bug? attack. What is it, Bowen? What is it? The NP... Is it really named January? Wait, I wasn't paying attention. Wait. The foes will repeat. I need to see! I need to defeat her. The foes will repeat. Use iron defense. Bug poison. Okay, okay. I can never remember what poison is good against. Like, Psychic's good against poison, right? Wing attack. Go. Good job, Zoob. Proud of you. Yay! Bone Looper level 22. Guitarist January! And it looks like me! Like, it'd be different if it was, like, blonde. But, like, she's got black hair! Oh my god, crazy. Chat, I found me. I play the guitar. That's crazy. It is literally me! Oh my god, what the hell? This is weird. No one can stop you from hard rockin' heart. Hey, to thank you for the funky battle, I'll sing you a song. Okay, I can't sing. I sing in this universe. I can't give it away here. My beats are premium. This is a song for you alone. Hey, roll on over this way. Yow! Oh, what's going on? But she's a cool kid on Disney Channel, it's true. Footprints left on snow-covered ground are all that I have left to remember you by. Oh, I'm singing. Ghost, oh my ghost type darling, you can't feel my normal type touch. I am going on a date with myself. We're finished. We've reached an impasse. You're colder than a winter frost last. I don't know, Satara. Satara, I need you! Satara, you need to compose my music. How was it, hard rock girl? My rockin' music bowl you over? I dropped my heartbreaking beat in a cut. Oh, it was supposed to be country? Okay, I need to reread the lyrics. Still better than Imagine Dragons! Oh my gosh. A yearning heart of a sad woman who has lost love. It's a tragic masterpiece, and that's it for today. I'll end with an ad. I'm playing Streets all over the world right now. I'll be here for a while. I'll be waiting for your encore. Now I want an encore. Oh, I wanted to sing it again. Man. Lame. An ad in Pokemon? What the hell? An ad in my Pokemon game? Oh, this is the gym. I forgot that this was, like, how the gym worked. Imagine listening to this IRL. Chat, should I make a cover of that song? I could do a country. I feel like I can do a fine country accent. My accent isn't all that bad. And I feel like I could sing just like this. Oh, country road, take me home to a place I don't belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country. Stara's like, I can't listen to Jay right now. I can't listen to Jay right now. The music is killing me. I gotta leave. How are we supposed to know it was country? Yeah, exactly! That's why I wanted to sing again, Bowen. That's why I wanted to sing again. Oh, who are you? Hey there, are you cool riding a roller coaster? I'm going to overwhelm you with the speed I learned riding the roller... Oh, okay. Thank you, Alcade. Thank you. What? Chat, you know what's a secret life goal of mine that I'm gonna share with you? It's a secret, but I'm gonna share with you. My secret life goal is I would love to voice act in something with a bad country accent. I think that'd be so funny. I want people to quit the anime that I be voice acting in. That's what I want. Those darn tootin' hooligans. I think it'd be funny. I think it'd be a fun time. Macaroni. Oh man, fire type. That's not good. It's a critical hit, bro. Macaroni needs the experience. Okay, let's switch. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm not in a good spot right now. Okay, let's switch to Bowen. Country road, take me home to a place that I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country road. Counter. Shockwave. Okay, hopefully it does a lot of damage, but not enough damage, and then my counter will be sick. Yeah, but it failed! Oh wait, because it's immune to electric types. Man, this did not work out well for me. Alright. This is gonna be bad. I was hoping that it would use the fire type move. Oh, it works on physical moves! I did not think of that through. Okay, Clary. Oh, Shockwave is special. I see, I see. I see, I see. I never remember how counter works. Okay. Thundershock? Let's see. No switching. There's static. Oh, it's paralyzed! Take that! Lightning Rod. Oh my gosh! Okay, it has a... Okay. Okay. Well then. This is bad. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus. Box Bowen Lou, bro is not gonna contribute meaningfully again. Okay. Okay. This is getting bad fast. Like, we're not in a great spot. This is a very bad spot, actually. Oh! Look at that. That was a good hit. Okay. Clear Reap. Okay. Speed Rose. But we're still faster than it. Like, Clear Reap use Tackle. Like, we're faster than it. Flame Charge. Hopefully this doesn't kill us. Live! Live! Yes. Okay, it might actually be faster than us now. It probably is faster. Oh, we're faster! Oh, because paralyzed! Oh my gosh! Oh... Claire Reap! Bless your heart. Yay, we did it! Rich Boy Nolan. Roll, 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 roll on. Roller coaster. Okay. Your way of battling. It's elegant. It's elegant! You've got style. Okay, well, I'm gonna go heal. Because I wasn't unprepared for that battle. Are all the Pokemon in this gym electric types? If so, we're in trouble. We're in big trouble. I'm going to put the... I'm going to do this now before I forget. I'm going to put the EXP share off of Bowen onto Trapinch. There we go. Do the people here have hands? They do! They have hands and feet. I think you might be in trouble. I am. I think I'm in trouble. I realize that my team's biggest weakness is most definitely electric, and I'm not prepared. I am fully not prepared for this. Okay, let's go heal. Country road, take me home. My time to shine. He's so cute. He just needs, like, I feel like he needs, like, 2 levels to be able to stand on his own. And then I think he'll be good for this gym. So hopefully he gets those 2 levels while we fight these people. Actually, you know what? Maybe we'll put him in the front. And then that way he can at least get the main experience. Doob. Oh, we should box Bowen. Sorry, Bowen Lou. I keep forgetting to evolve Bowen Lou, like, off-stream. That is something that I've been meaning to do, but I have not done yet. Goodbye, based friend. You did well for our team. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, he did counter when nobody else could. Oh. go. Go this way. You know what? One thing in these games I wish that they kept is like clothing stores. Like, when did that only happen? In only certain Pokemon games. How come we never kept that? Clothing stores in Pokemon, I feel like, add a small personal touch. It's because the Pokemon Company hates us. That's why. The Pokemon Company hates extra work. Yay! Let's go. Eee! Okay. I'm surprised that these guys aren't, like, trainers. Why aren't they trainers? Why? Oh. Press the switch. Apparently they do exist in ZA, so why haven't they shown us any drip yet? Exactly! Exactly. Like, I call bullshit until I see it with my own 2 eyes. Whee! Whee! Okay. Are there any more trainers? Oh, okay. Miss Alessa. Are you gonna get, or is anyone in chat, I suppose, gonna get, Legend ZA on launch? I will not be getting it on launch, because I'm curious to see what other people think of it. You are, Frisk? Let us know, yeah, Bowen, let us know how you like it. Oh, let's do Sandtomb. Charge. Again, charging power. Now it's trapped in the sand tomb. Oh, that hit a lot. Hurt by sand tomb. Okay, and then we can do... Wait, let me actually see... Summary. Check moves. What does this do? User hurls mud at the target. 20... 60 physical to 35, 85. 35, 85, 60... Okay, so Bulldoze is the way to go. I'm getting it for the Switch, not the Switch 2. That's fair. Is anyone getting Switch 2 at launch? Now that we've had, like, 2 weeks to sit on it, is anyone getting Switch 2 at the launch? I'm just curious. I think only Alcade. Yeah, Alcade. Alcade, you're getting 2! Goodbye, Flaffy. Macaroni level up from this. Yes! Sick. Sick! Okay. Why would I shell out 500 for a Switch when my Switch still works? That's fair enough, yeah. Just waiting for the pre-order. Hopefully it won't be too crazy, Alcade. I wish you luck. I wish you luck in that... based Frisk. I honestly, I want the Switch 2 at launch. It's just like, I'm an adult with bills. So I can't swing it, unfortunately. I would really like to, though. Oh, Macaroni doesn't need healing. Okay, well then everything's fine. Macaroni can handle it, right? Right. The irony is I will have the money for it. Oh my gosh. Oh, she just left the gym. Take this for making it all the way here. Wait, what? She's not here. So I hear the gym leader likes the thrill of this roller coaster. I hear the gym leader likes the thrill of this roller... So she's not here. What the hell? Well then, do we have to find her? She looks like she's the gym leader. What the frick? Where is she? Oh, you won't tell me anything. This isn't the gym, remember? I swear it was! What's the gym? Oh my gosh, I was like... I have not been paying attention in the first game. Well, where is it now? Look at this giant Pikachu! This guy, even in the Thrill of the Park, he doesn't play guitar, but how cool! He loves music from the bottom of his heart. What should I talk about on my first date? We love Peepapoo. To the right? This way? This is the gym now? Man, I wasted my time? That's bullshit. What do you have to say? Nana's makeup includes a teardrop mark. Because they're sad. It's a shining, sparkling, bright fashion show. New shoes sounds like a good idea. Ooh, what is this? What do you think? Surprise, right? This gym is, speaking frankly, a glittering fashion show and a dazzling stage. Well, for now, I'll give you this. A fresh water. In this Pokemon gym, we'll have you proceed by defeating the trainers waiting on the catwalk. By the way, electric-type Pokemon don't do well against ground-type moves. Oh, the ground-type moves don't work against Pokemon called Emolga, so please be careful. Okay, Emolga's that flying stupid-ass thing. You're gonna get cooked here? Well, let's see. Ooh. There's voices in this game? Are you ready? Wait, that's crazy. There's freaking singing in a singing, like, this isn't even a singing gym. That's crazy. You forgot already? I didn't like, I've seen, well, Kevin, I've seen that, but like, this is, like, I've seen that online, but like, this is like a different area. Like, this is like a completely different spot. Oh gosh. Candy! Hi! My voice cracked there. My god. Oh, Candy, welcome! Thank you for the raid. How are you? Let's get a quick shout out for @Candy. Oh, Alcade, did we get a shout out for you earlier? I don't think we did. Well, I'll do it now that I'm typing. How was your day, Candy? How was stream? How is Hello Kitty Island Adventure? You know what? That's a game that I want to play more of, but I can't. I just don't have time. But I want to play more of it. It's a game that you gotta play every day, though. Have you been playing it? Have you been enjoying it so far? Welcome, the beautiful Eric. Welcome. Not seen that online. You've been there now. I've been here to the fashion show area, but this is the first time I've been in this city, Kevin. What do you mean? Oh, the Pokemon song. The Are You Ready song? Have I heard it before? My day was good. I got all my laundry done, did some reading, and did my Hello Kitty dailies because it's an addiction. Very nice. But that's what I'm talking about, Kevin. That's what I'm talking about. Is that like this is the first time I've heard this song. Like the Are You Ready? It's the first time I've heard it. I didn't know. And even in that video that I watched, this is the first time that I've heard this one. Like, I've heard of, like, chat, there's a video on YouTube where it's like all the cool music things that Pokemon Black and White 2 does. And I was watching that video, and there's like a bunch of cool different things that it does. I wasn't ready, you're right, Satara. I gotta do... I need to make it a habit of opening my Hello Kitty game more often, Kendi. Because I'm very bad at that. I'm very bad at, of opening Hello Kitty and doing dailies. Like, I like the game, but I'm just bad at it. I'm a fashion show. Wait, I gotta do my walk again. That's what she did. And then he kept walking. Ooh. I'm not used to this crowd. Whoa, she did this cool spin. Are you ready? Yeah, it's a grind, but eventually it's less grinding when you level all the Sanrio peeps. Ugh, I gotta do that. The thing is like, I think I have a problem with giving gifts to the Sanrio people. And I know it's part of the game, but like, I'm like, oh, I only have one chocolate cake. Well, I don't want to give the only chocolate cake to the people because I only have one chocolate cake, so I'm gonna keep it, and I'll just give you this coconut instead. And then the coconut barely, you know, it does like one tick of friendship. And so that's why it takes too long. for me to like level up the people. But I'm just like, oh, I should give them like actually good gifts. Like I need to stop being greedy. P-O-K-E-M-O-N Pokemon! Give the chocolate cake, there'll be more. You're right. I need to stop being so scarcity mindset. Very much play it that way. About to send in Blitzel. Will you switch your Pokemon? No, I'm gonna keep battling, but I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna heal my Pokemon. Pokemon. Oh, no. Dang. But I like chocolate cake. That's my reasoning. I'm like, I like chocolate cake, so I don't want to give my chocolate cake. Go macaroni. Yay. Lame charge. Oh man, that's gonna be bad. I feel like fire should not be super effective against ground, and I stand by that statement, chat. The fact that fire is like neutral against ground. Like, ground should be super effective against fire. There's no reason for that to be like that. Is ground super effective against fire? But why is fire attacks neutral against a ground type? Unless I'm not a ground type and I'm just forgetting how Trapinch works. Okay, I'm gonna go heal. I like the music in there. Not all effectiveness is mutual, but that's bullshit, I feel. That's stupid. And that should not be the case. That's dumb. Ice dunks on flying, but flying isn't fine against ice. I agree it's bullshit. Thank you, Alcade. Thank you. I feel like... Because, like, that doesn't make sense to me. Because, like, a bird flying to into an iceberg... Like, who's gonna win there? Obviously the iceberg. It should go both ways. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It should go both ways. Flying shouldn't be fine. Exactly. Like if a bird flies into a... If a bird flies into a freaking iceberg... Oh. Like, the iceberg's gonna win. Enough wind will wreck anything. But that doesn't make sense. There's no wind type. When you said that, you sounded a little bit... I mean, like a little bit. Hi, Nova. How are you? I'm just malding over Pokemon types because they don't make sense. Flying type is also wind type. Well, like, but wind against ice doesn't make sense. Because wind doesn't do anything against ice. Like, if you put, like, you put a strong wind against an iceberg, the iceberg's gonna win. I'm so tired of typing conversation. I know, Kevin. It's just like sometimes it just doesn't make sense to me. I feel like there's like what's the one that I said that makes sense? Like Kev, go in VC to argue. P-O-K-E-N-M-O-N Pokemon. How are you, JT? How was your lurky lurk? Kevin's like, I don't want to talk. You can you justify or invalidate basically literally any type. I know! I know! Ugh. It's just frustrating. Because I feel like my logic was... Ugh, it's just points to think about that. I know. It's just so dumb in my opinion. Ooh, you got homework done. Oh, very nice. Like, why is fire not effective against fire? Yes! Fire should... Like, it's dumb. There's just so many things, like, that... Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Sand tomb. Yes. Fight fire with fire. I see. So I guess it makes sense that it's neutral. Do you think Japan has an idiom too? That's true. Fight. Mud slap. Is it a firefighting strategy in real life? Is it really? Mud slap. Goodbye. Macaroni's getting so many levels. Oh, I should switch the EXP share. Oh my god. Ooh, rock slide. Forget. Ooh, I do want a rock type move. Oh, I should get rid of Bide. Because I will not... Like, Bide is... Yeah. Yeah, an Emolga counter. Look at that. I need Japanese firefighters in chat. True. That will solve everything. Oh, controlled burns. Yes, okay. I know of controlled burns. I thought you were talking about, like, firefighters fighting fire with fire. Like, I was like, why are firefighters shooting things? Like, why are they shooting flamethrowers at fires? It seems counterproductive, but I see what you mean by controlled burns. Yes, that is a thing. IRL. Not to confuse fire and fighting. Hi, Pokemon Girl! Congrats, Pokemon Girl! What do you think? What do you think of the game? What would you rate it? Ooh. Whoa. Ooh, a custom pose sprite. Whoa! She's so pretty! Wow. Alright. I guess I will move the EXP share now. I should have done it earlier. Item, move. I'll move it on to Clary because I can see Clary getting some experience from this. I'm going to heal my Pokemon with Lemonade. Use. What does to free space mean? What does that mean? So that doesn't fight fire, it prevents fire, but that's not throwing fire at fire, so I don't like the phrase. That's fair, Satara. That's what I, like, in my head, I was like, fighting fire with fire means flamethrower, clearly. Where's the save button? I haven't saved in a hot minute. Yes. Free space is a bag submenu for stuff you want to isolate. Oh, I see. I just have the special episode now, since I played it before, same as before. Oh, I see, Pokemon Girl. Well, I'm glad that you got to finish it. You've been playing it for a minute. For a hot minute. Okay. Freezing water prevents water from being water. Yes, I understand that, Kev. Wait, where is this coming from, Kev? I never said anything about water. I imagine a bunch of firefighters showing up burning a house with flamethrowers. If it was a controlled burn, I can understand it. I was wondering what she was the Pokemon Girl was doing. Oh. Kevin? Well, freezing water prevents water from being water, so there you go. Ha! I win this battle now. I win the internet battle. That's a good Kev impression. Hyper Potion? Come on. Kevin doesn't talk like that, though. Like, if I were to talk like Kevin, you've never been in the same room as me. That's true. Satara and Kev have never been in the same room together. That's true. If I were to talk like Kevin is very, Oh, Kevin's got a question. Jay, do a Kevin impression? He's got, like, the way that Kev, talks. It's very, like, deliberate. Like, his intonations are different than mine. His intonations are very different than mine. No? Interesting, Satara. Interesting. I'm gonna use this lemonade on macaroni. Damn, really just me? I don't think it's just you. Zamir had the same... Zamir had the same reaction. For those that want, like, a bit of, like, Jay and Kev lore story, is when Kev and I met for the first time, like, Kevin sounds different. Like, when I first met Kev, he sounded different in person than he did online. Like, he has, like, a different, like, it just, like, because it's, like, oh, I don't don't even know how to describe it. How do you describe something like that? I'm going to switch out and heal Macaroni properly. So I'm gonna put in Kea. Jermaine, remember I said your hearing was bad, Jay? No, but Kevin had the same reaction. Like, Kevin online sounds different than he does in person. Kevin's voice is slightly higher pitched in person than in online. It might have been like the mic, because like mics have different, like, you know, the mics have different settings that make your voice sound different. So blah, 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 blah. Oh, sorry, Pokemon Girl. Certain things got in the way of playing it when was Miles Edgeworth Investigation Collection came out and Ace Attorney Burnout happened. That's fair enough. You know what? Burnout is so real, Pokemon Girl. Burnout is very real. Alright, Kea died. Now it's Flaffy. Flaffy bent back to Elsa. Sent out Zebra Strika. Okay, now we send out Trapinch. Macaroni. It might have something to do with, like, audio compression. That's what I think, Bowen. I think, like, the audio compression and, like, the mic stuff. Mic is, like, it changes how your voice sounds. I miss Kea! No, Kea didn't die! Speed fell. Alright. No, I didn't say Kea died. Did I say Kea died? No, Kea didn't die. Trapinch, don't die. Okay, thank God. Thank God, okay. Okay, I'm trying to think of my best Kevin impression. Hey, guys. Look, hey, guys. No, Kevin doesn't sound that low. Like, I would use the same voice, but it's his intonations. Hey, guys. Well, I'm Kevin, and I like to know what you think, Satara, about a certain something. Like, Kirsten, what did I just say? That's how Kevin would say that. Kirsten, what did I just say? Whereas if I were to say it, I would be like, Kevin, what did I just say? Like, he intonates in different spots. And so it's hard for me to do a Kevin impression because, like, I have to figure out where his intonations are. Does that make sense? And switch to Zoob. That's a good Kevin impression. Thank you, Seven. Thanks, Seven. Kevin! I'm now on the last case of Dual Destinies, which is a special case. Are you gonna complete it, Pokemon Girl, or are you gonna take a break? Are you gonna go dive into the special case right away? You got the intonation right. You just know from online, Kev. I'm trying to think, like, ugh. I'm trying to think. Here. He got the intonation right. Bowen's impression is better than yours. Sorry. Sorry. No, you would pause after yours. Sorry. He knew I would emphasize the just. What did I just say? Infuse Ray. Volt switch. But you can't switch. You're the only Pokemon there. Super effective. Zoob fainted. Alright, now we switch to Macaroni. Poggy Woggy Soggy Doggy! I'm gonna complete it, then I started it because I didn't know I would forget and not do it. Oh, that's fair enough, Pokemon Girl. Fair enough. Poggy Woggy Soggy Doggy! Yeah, not bad, Kevin. Not bad. Oh, there we go. Yay! Yay, we did it. Go Macaroni. I'm not dramatic. That's how you would say that. Whereas I would say, I'm not dramatic. That's how I would say that. Is that better? That's a Kevin impression. Kevin, what we need to do is we need to make an AI version of your voice. And that way that way I can use it. That's not how I'd say that. How would you say that? How would you say that, Kev? Like, you use your stars and your slashes. Oh my god. I'm gonna go crazy. That's how Kev would say that. That's what Jay says. Oh my god, I'm gonna go crazy. That's what I would say that. Satara. What you got to say? Look, it's me on the screen. I sparkle and shine. Now. I want to talk to the people in the crowd. All the people are the same in the crowd, so maybe not. They all look like clones of each other. Oh. Wait! Please walk with us. Ooh. January, so cool! Stunning! Bravo! January, woo! Wonderful! A shining example of a trainer. Since that's what you are, you should be able to collect all the gym badges and reach the Pokemon League. Then you and your Pokemon will shine even brighter. When Investigations came out, I had a choice. Play a game I had played before or play a single Ace Attorney game I haven't played before. That's fair, Pokemon Girl. And you chose... I think you chose right, because Investigations is pretty good. Kevin, how would you say that? I'm waiting for your answer. Alright, we'll go heal our Pokemon. Yay, Trapinch! Good job, Trapinch. I think we'll keep Trapinch on the team. Trapinch will turn into a beautiful Flygon. It'll be so nice. Bing bong bong bing boom. Bing 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 bong bing bing bing. Bing bong bing bing bong bing. Bing bong bing bong. What'd you say about my mama? Cheese is the next gym. Oh, really? Ooh, shit. Oh. What's going on? What is that? Hi, Kyle. How are you? Hold it. What are you guys up to? What are you guys up to here anyway? Nothing. We're just standing here. So what did we do to you that you're bothering us with questions? You didn't do anything. Not to me, at least. I can never forgive Pokemon thieves like you. Just to let you know, you're about to feel my rage. Yeesh, trainers sure are unruly these days. Is that it? You're mistaking your Pokemon's strength for your own? I couldn't care less about a runt like you, but I don't like to be messed with. January, cover me! Yeah. Alright, who, you first? And I notoriously have said mama before. I have played all but the Japanese exclusive games before the middle of 2021. There you go. Kev's mama is a very nice person. Watch Hog. Oh man, I should have switched out a Trapinch. That way people can get more experience. Man, the trainer's already level 27? Bruh. Rock Slide. I like Black and White 2 changes the puzzles and interior of the gym even though the outside looks the same. I also like that. I think that's a nice touch. Ooh, a critical hit. There we go. I'll do Rock Slide again. We're gonna die. Oh, JK. He didn't take a chance to kill us. Okay, we're fine! Everything's fine! I was really worried there. Okay. Go, Macaroni! Level 27. Clary learned to 24. Oh, we defeated the grunt already. Okay. Did your trainer lose a hat? I don't think so. If we keep going like this, it'll end up like it did 2 years ago. I'm next. I stole this Pokemon 2 years ago. I've been training it ever since. It's tough. Bulldoze is great there for future reference. You can outspeed them turn 2. Okay. Ooh, Alcade, what do you have for dinner? I fell hard into Ace Attorney Call at the end of... Yeah, you did, Pokemon Girl. I would argue thanks to me, Pokemon Girl. I would argue that. You know what? Chrissy still hasn't beaten the Ace Attorney games. I'm still waiting for her to do that. Bulldoze. 90 power. Oh, okay. Thanks, Kev. Oh, no. Oh, we're fine. I blame you and Chrissy. I can't believe Chrissy, like, when is she gonna finish that game? Like, she still hasn't finished it. At this rate, like, it's too late. She's already, like, you know, friggin', I imagine that she's probably long forgotten what the game's even about. Chrissy, she is so busy. I lost faith in her. That's okay, Pokemon Girl. It happens. We give up. We can't lose. I can't believe we lost 2 kids. Just because you're strong, I'll tell you this. We, Team Plasma, are searching for something. When we find it, that's when our secret weapon will be able to use its true power. Farewell. They lost 2 kids! Those are the things they're looking for. 5 years ago, Team Plasma stole my sister's purloin. It had been given to her as a present. I was only a little kid. I couldn't do anything. So that's why I have to get stronger. Good work. I knew you had good instincts. Well then. Aw, he healed me. Listen up. You fill up that Pokedex. Keep getting stronger and stronger and back me up. I'll be counting on you from here on out too. For the memes! True. Everybody says this track on YouTube often. It's a sad song. It's super sad. Let's switch to Kea in the front. I don't know if we'll keep Kea on the team, but we'll keep her there. Oh, I should save. Save the gam. Bulldoze is great there for future reference. You can outspeed by turn 2. Oh, that's true. You did say that, Kevin. What's in here? Forgot what was in here. Oh, it's a Tara. Oh, I see. Football players are practicing in the big stadium now. People can watch them practicing. Sports ball! What kind of sports ball? Football. American football, though. You sure look up to athletes when you're a kid. That's true. That's true. Just one ball could make people in Pokemon smile. Sports are wonderful things. True. You can tell how good these professionals are just by watching them practice. Oh, excuse me. Oh my gosh. On the field, they play games in earnest. Hater is my spirit animal. Ball check! Everybody quickly. Them balls need to be checked now. Pokemon MMO doesn't let you, splort, doesn't it? I don't think it does. Let's go! Hit me! Oh. I didn't realize that they were battling. Okay. Well, I guess we'll get experience here today, chat. Linebacker Dan. Hi, Dan. Just kept asking and she said she would eventually, but it's been a year or 2 since I think it's probably been 2 years, Pokemon Girl. I think it has been 2. So it's understandable that you gave up hope. I told Chrissy that she needs to do longer streams, but she's a yapper. Yeah, it is good for level grinding. That way we can get at least most people up to speed. 4 times. That refresh daily, I thought, in a few hours. Oh, it's just a shit ton of battles, I see. I see, okay. I used to these facilitate my first ever grind to level 100. Oh, that's handy. That's very handy. Pursuit! So, I do, Kyle. Ooh, what do people normally have on their teams? Okay, Kea seriously needs the levels. That's bad. Have a good BRB, Pokemon girl. Kea died! Kea died! She died for real this time. Oh my god. Fight. And couldn't make a move. Sick. Fight. Beam, 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 beam. Beam, 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 beam. Not clickbait. Yay! Timber. Timber's a fighting type, so we'll keep battling. That way Zoop can get experience. Okay. Timber. Whenever I see Timber, I think of Sitara. Yay! So why? I have no idea, Sitara. But that's a really good question. I have no idea why, but I do think of you when I see Timber. I think it's because the nickname of your Timber. Zoob happiness does not require daytime. Ooh, thank God. Do I look like that? No, you don't look like that. Is it because of... I think it is because of Cavella Purr. I legitimately do think that. Oh, I see, Kyle. Well then. I like being out of the norm. I injured my hand, so I can't sign autographs. I'm sorry about that. So what does that autograph on your trainer card look like? Can I throw a Pokeball? I copied the throwing form of a quarterback. Ooh. That's a good... That's actually really good form. Can you sign this? Did I sign this? No, I didn't. Let's sign it. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can't. Hold on. I just clicked on the... Okay. I clicked on the wrong thing. Face. There we go. January. Yeah. Sick. Okay. Cool. What in the Triforce is this? Yes. Save. Okay, I'm gonna go heal. And then we'll grind for a little bit in here. Because I think it's a good idea. Man, I really feel behind. I honestly feel super behind in levels, chat. Like, not gonna lie, I'm not super optimistic. True, that's true. I could have signed off that, like, you have to give your firstborn child to the Pokemon Company. This reminds the US teams of the OG Beyblades use sports as a gimmick to shoot their Beyblades. What? There's a route to the right to fight trainers on? Ew! Okay, I will do there then. That way we can make progress at least. To the right, you said? Okay, let's go there. Thank you for waiting. You're welcome. Oh, excuse me. Just finished breeding. Ooh, very nice, Kevin. What was the Mon? What was the Mon? Gyarados. Ew! I like Gyarados. What's in here again? Oh, the musical theater. Wait, let's look at the musical theater! Let's go see! Hello. Hello. How do you do? I'm the owner of this theater. Pleasure to meet you. Oh, I must say that you seem like a phenomenal trainer. What do we do here? We use props to make your Pokemon fashionable and glamorous. Do you want to join in and play dress up? To get you started, here's a prop case. Oh, cute. That was just a good deal too. First, the cheaper ones is like a different Switch. It's region locked. Yeah, that's true. The Japan Switch is region locked, Frisk. So that means you have to buy Japanese games. I'm sure you don't want to import games every single time you want to play a game. This prop case lets you store props for decorating your Pokemon. First off, you need to pick a Pokemon. Oh, who should we pick? Let's pick Derek. Hi, Cereal! How are you? Happy Wednesday. Then, it's time to play Dress Up. Ooh. Oh. You can pull out props from a list. Okay. What? Oh, wait, no. Back. Oh. Oh, there's only certain places that you can place it. Okay, there. And... Ooh! Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that looks great. Okay. Why is Duat there? 'Cause he's cute! I'm good. About to take out the trash, then I gotta decide what to make for dinner. Ooh, what are your options, Cereal? Wow, you have the talent! You did a fantastic job coordinating everything. Utterly charming. If you have a Pokemon that can play Dress Up, you can participate in the Pokemon Musicale. Would you please join us? The receptionist can explain everything. Let us say a brief farewell. I eagerly anticipate seeing you on stage. Wow, thanks, sir. Sandwiches, pasta, quesadillas. Pasta! Pasta sounds good. Yes. Please choose a Pokemon that will participate. Okay, since Derek got a chance, let's send out Zoob. Ooh, Nugget sounds good too. He is a dapper boy! Which show would you like to participate? A sweet soiree! Great, please walk this way. Whee! Welcome to the Musicale! I'm very pleased with your participation. Participants for this musical are... January will participate with Zoob. Kayla will participate with Gothy. Leon will participate with Flyer-roll. God. Lima will participate with Chena. And the show you'll be performing is A Sweet Soiree. That is a popular show among women. Well, without further ado, let's play Dress Up. Okay. Popular with women, you say? Alright, let's put a bow. Is there anywhere else on... Okay, so here. Okay. Maybe we'll do a parasol. No? No parasol? What's this? Maybe another bow? That's too many bows. Maybe a microphone? Wait! Zubat doesn't have arms! So this doesn't work out very well, does it? Is that why? It's because I don't have arms? That's so fucking rude. Is this literally all I can do? That's so fucking rude. I did handicap him! There's literally only 2 spots! Okay, well, I'll do... no, I don't want to do that. That looks stupid. We'll do pink. Alright, okay. Alright. That is ableist! What if I want to put bows on his wings? No, it didn't work that way, Kyle. It wouldn't let me. I guess everyone is ready. Let's go up on the stage. Golbat is beautiful! Wait, how do I play? What is this? It looked like it worked earlier, did it? Oh, I have to try again. Ooh. What's going on? Ooh. I love how you can't even see Gothita's face. Like it's covered by that flower. Look how cute our Golbat is. Ooh. Dancy dancy. I'm mainly getting ZA because I have Arceus and I might as well complete the set. Finally get to sneak attack trainer and finally actually get a wish. I see, Frisk. Nice. It's Gothita, but you can't even see it. Oh, accessories do things? can't even see the Emolga either. Man, how come I can't do cool things? Oh, I didn't even get a spotlight. That's so lame. Dun, 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 dun. Yay. Yes, I guess I do want this. Za. I don't like the titles, too hard to say. Fair enough, Kenny. Z to A. Za. We should call it, yeah, just call it Za. Pokemon Legends ZA. Just Za. Santa hats are in this season, true. By the way, I received comments from the audience. I'm quite pleased. I'll give them to you in order. January's dress-up performance was very cute. It was not highly noticeable, but I liked it. Keep it up. Kayla's dress-up performance was very unique. Your Pokemon played its role very well. Lima's dress-up performance was very cool. Your Pokemon played its role very well. Leon's dress-up performance was very elegant. In this musical, it's not an overstatement to say that Leon's Pokemon was the lead role. Damn it. Thank you very much for participating in the musicale today. Please join another musicale again soon. Have a great day. GG's. GG no re. Man. Okay, I want to try again. I'll do Zoob again to see if, like, I just missed the wingtip thing. Okay, Zoob. Because maybe I'm just dumb and I missed it. Let's do a forest stroll. Zoob isn't beautiful enough? Do what will do better? Okay. Well, let's try Zoob again. Because I want to see if I actually missed the whatchamacallit, the wingtip. Do better. Okay, I want you to hold the parasol. Okay, no, the parasol, like, he legit just doesn't have hands. Like, it's not clicking. It's not doing, like, the auto-click. Damn it! That's unfortunate. Well, I guess we'll put a bow. Too tired. Told myself to do taxes today. Abandoned it all over. Yeah, I'm gonna do my taxes on Friday. I decided, Cereal. I've been putting off my taxes for a hot minute too. It's just like... No, I want the blue bow. Man, that's disappointing. I just don't want to... I just hate doing taxes. Like, it's so frustrating. Okay, let's do it. Let's do a double check to make sure that I didn't miss the wingtip. Yeah, no, unfortunately, chat. The wings cannot be... They cannot hold anything, because they are not hands, which is stupid. Well, Kevin, I have to put them all together. I have to get all my receipts and stuff, and that's the most frickin' frustrating part. Oh, sorry, Pokemon Girl. Hope the Switch 2 isn't region locked, because I had Ops a couple of years ago. The only Switch that's region locked, Pokemon Girl, for Switch 2 is the Japan one. Japan one is the only one that is region locked. So as long as you don't get a Japanese one, Pokemon Girl, you should be fine. Ooh, the music's cute. I love the lady who does my taxes. She's hassle-free. She makes sure I doesn't miss anything. That sweet tax return. I know! The tax return will be worth it because I contributed to my retirement a lot last year. So my tax return will be quite hefty, but I just gotta, like, do it. I just have to sit down, get all of my Steam receipts, get all of my video game receipts, get all of my project receipts, get all of my merch receipts. I just gotta do that, and then be done with it. TurboTax is easy. Unfortunately, I cannot use TurboTax. I have to get, like, the special paid TurboTax to do the self-employment shit, which is really frustrating. I use TurboTax, it's easy enough to use, but like Jay said, you gotta figure out what expenses insurance didn't cover. Yeah. My parents have TurboTax and it sucks how much it costs because it's nice to use. Yeah. 300? I mean, 300's better than nothing. Yes, I want to save this photo. They got rid of the free one last year. They got rid of the free TurboTax last year? I feel like that should be illegal. Like, there should... Like, ugh. That's stupid. Golbat does rule. Okay, I want to do a different... Let's do Duat. I used to get my free tax filing service as a dependent from my dad, but now I don't. Oh, Kevin, that sucks. Being a dependent is so nice. No responsibilities. The second you don't become a dependent is dumb. Because you gotta do everything yourself. Yeah, okay, let's do Duat. Use a Pokemon that would like to participate. Derek. TurboTax became an ATM where I have to pay money to access my own money. That's stupid! That's so dumb. Let's do a sweet Swade. I'm gonna put him in a top hat. Wait, if we all become J-dependent? You're all my dependents? I would get a sick tax return if that was the case. How many people are in chat right now? Like, at least, like, 15 people? If I claim you all on my taxes, it'll be sick. There we go. Look how dapper I look. 22 kids? Damn. What happened to me? Oh, sorry, Pokemon Girl. I keep missing your messages. I actually bought a European copy of Star Wars. This sucks. Oh, shit, Pokemon Girl. Yeah, as long... I think the Pokemon... not Pokemon. I think the only games that are region-locked Pokemon Girl are Japanese ones. Because that's the only Switch that's confirmed region-locked, so... True, we are Joker. The JKCU is actually just an orphanage! Foster home? You know what, chat? I thought about... like, when I was younger... I was like, if I have my own place, I seriously considered, like, seriously as much as a 21-year-old could. I thought I would become a foster mom. Like, I was like, if I had my own place, I want to become a foster mom. But now I realize that that is expensive, and I don't think I could afford doing that, unfortunately. Our contest rivals are back! We're gonna beat them up. Look how dapper we are. Look how cute we are for the soiree! You have family ties to Canada? Well, this Twitch streamer said she adopted me. We get a spotlight? Yes! Yes! Spotlight me! Click appeal. What the frick? Wait, what does that do? What does that do? Duat's so cute. She counter-stole your spotlight? That's bullshit. That's such bullshit. Wait, I didn't realize that this was like a competition like that. That's so dumb! No, I don't want to save that one. I want to try again. I want to win. Kayla's dress-up performance. Lima's dress-up performance. Oh, did I win? Wait, I should have saved that picture, because I won. January's dress-up performance was very elegant. Watching your Pokemon start... very elegant. I won! I should have saved that picture. I mean, I guess there's the stream. God damn it. Yay! Wait, I don't win anything? Wait, I didn't get anything from that? Guys, there's this strat to this. Jay doesn't need to, like, press some buttons, right? Like, did I need to press anything? I guess that stealing thing. You in the spirit of the entertainer? But, like, that's it? Man, I thought there was gonna be a thing that we won. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave now. I'm very disappointed by that. I'm super disappointed that I didn't win anything. Like, I didn't get $1 million. What the hell? There's no banana steel, chat. It's broken. Then 5 shows suck? I see. Well, that's dumb. Oh, here's 7. Add points. 7 squish 2000. And no Jimmy. Yeah, Jimmy's also broken. Your Pokemon have a thing now, like a ribbon? Oh, I haven't checked that. Let's see. Pokemon. Eric. Summary. Is there anything else? What does this mean? What does this do? Oh, that just moved Pokemon. There, is that it? Really? I feel like it doesn't do anything. I'm broken too! Cereal, no! I have a question for everyone. Do you all sleep with socks on or off? I sleep with one on and one off? Frisk, why? I sleep with socks off. I don't like socks. Unless I am in an unfamiliar bed. Like, if I sleep in a hotel bed, I sleep with socks on. But if I'm at home, I sleep with socks off. You're making this up for content! In shorts? It's pretty good. Sounds sus. It's because in hotel rooms, it's cold. If I have socks on, I don't feel as cold. Because warm and cozy, that's fair. Socks off, blanket on, 1 foot poking out. I do the one foot poking out. Heat will be too warm and heat under the heated blanket. Oh yeah, true, you have a heated blanket. Socks off. Pretty sure as a kid I did what Frisk did though for a little bit. Why, Kevin? Like, can you walk us through the why? Derek, did you see that you won the thing? Did you see that you won, Otter? The dancing competition? Okay, it needs experience. We'll switch to Derek. Reading comprehension would lead you to realize I don't have strong memories of this. Oh. What do you mean reading comprehension? Oh, because I'm pretty sure as a kid. But like, maybe you know why. Maybe you remember why you did that. Because clearly the memory has been invoked in you, Kevin. So maybe you remember. I've never seen Frisk and younger Kevin in the same room. That's true, that's true. When in doubt, dance out! I'd be more than pretty sure if I can remember why. Maybe. Why are you bullying me, Kevin? Why are you bullying me? Reading comprehension would lead you to realize that I don't have a strong memory of this, Jay. Jeez. Like, oh, sorry for trying to make conversation, Kevin. My bad! I guess I'll just never ask you questions ever again. Okay. Forget. What does Electro Ball do? User hurls an electric orb at the target. The faster the user is than the target, the greater the damage. The user hurls the electric orb at the target. The faster the user is at the... Clear Up is fast, right? Thank you, Satara. I think that was an excellent impression. What's better? Charge? User boost is Thunder Wave. Oh, I don't want Charge and Thunder Wave. I prefer... Wait, what would be better, though? User boost is... I guess Charge isn't that good. It also raises this... Move it uses on the next... only on the next turn. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Charge. Okay. Are there any socks in chat? Is this your part of being toxic on the internet? I don't think that's a requirement. We were just talking about toxicity on the internet earlier, Give. Just be toxic to everyone. No, we need less toxicity on the internet. Kevin! There we go. Alright, this is Biker Dude. I like the headband on him. Oh, it's a visor! I'm a big fan of the visor. This is just a normal playthrough, Gib. This is my first time playing through Black 2. I've never played it before, so I'm super excited about it. Tranquil's a flying type. Here. Detect. Oh, he's protecting himself. Ghost Tranquil protected itself. Well, that's just useless, isn't it? Because now you're just delaying me attacking. The main character wears a visor too. I guess you're right, Kyle. I guess I never noticed because her hair is so massive. Like, her hair looks like it's part of a hat. But you're right. I guess I've never noticed that. Visors are cool, chat. I'm a big fan of visors. Visors should be brought back to style all the time. Because you could wear such cute hairstyles with a visor. Not like the Pokemon one, because the Pokemon one's kind of extreme. But you can wear like a ponytail with it. You can wear pigtails. You can wear space buns. You can wear a bun. Fury swipes again. Oh shit, that's not good. Oh my god, I avoided the attack! Okay, I'm gonna switch to Clear Reef, I guess. Hot take, 4 pillows and a minimum of 3 pillows are needed to sleep. Like, you can sleep with only 1 or 2. I need to sleep with at least 2 pillows. 2 pillows is the minimum. 3 is ideal. But I can't sleep with just 1 pillow. I have to have at least 2. Alright, I must be faster. I'm gonna use Thundershock. Yay! Ponytails are peak in the snapback hole. In the snapback hole? What's a snapback hole? Oh, like in the back of a... of a T-ball... What was it called? Frick! It's not a snapback hat. It's a baseball hat. Baseball hat. I get told I have too many pillows, but I have no headboard, so I need 2 extra for the wall. You have no headboard, Satara? Is it just, like, logistics that you don't have one? I've never heard it be called a snapback hat before. Then a pillow to hold. Yeah, a pillow to hold! I get told I have too many pillows, but I have no headboard. Yeah, yeah. Oh no, not Satara, Kendi. Sorry, not Kendi. Frick. For some reason, I mixed up Kendi and Satara in my head, but I think it's because both of your names are purple. It's me, I have a box spring. Oh, you have a box spring mattress. I see, I see. So it is kind of like logistics. I knew them as snapbacks bomb before, but for baseball caps. Yeah, I never heard them called snapbacks before. I always called them baseball caps. Obey YOLO swag era. The Supreme. I used to be obsessed with, like, Supreme. But then all of their shit got ugly, so then I stopped using them. Or stopped buying their stuff. I sleep with 8 pillows and 7 normal pillows and 1 body pillow? Got 3 hold pillows. They're small, though. I got a Batman one, a recess bag one, and a generic red bean one. Oh, cute, cute, cute. 3 pillows is, like, that's ideal. 3 pillows... Like, 1 for your head, 1, like, I kind of put 1 on my face. Like, I don't, like, this sounds odd, but, like, I'm a big fan of putting 1 on my face when I sleep. And then, 1 to hold. I can't tell you why I like putting a pillow on my face when I sleep, but it's comforting. It's very comforting. It would be very easy to suffocate me when I'm sleeping, because the pillow is just right there. But I do like having a pillow on my face. I usually, if I don't have a pillow on my face, I bring the blanket up close to my face. I put my Easter Lego on display. Oh, do it, cereal! Yeah, I guess they do have Easter Legos. It's Reese's peanut butter. Oh, cute! Gib! I love Reese's peanut butter cups. Man, Kea keeps dying. Bro, this is not good optics for Kea. Not good. That is unfortunate. I guess we'll send out Zoob. What is this? What is this picture, Satara? Oh, like this kind of headboard. I like this, but I can't rest my head against it. What's the point? That's true! I hate headboards like that. Headboards like that are really frustrating. They're nice looking. It was held for homophobia? That's what Satara's message was held for homophobia? Satara, what the hell? Yeah, frick that headboard! More like a dead board! Where's Jay sleeping? Where I don't see her. Gotta dig, bro! She's in there somewhere. You gotta find it. You'll find her eventually. Amy, are you sure you want to send this message? And I said yes! That's crazy. That headboard is for the gray! I don't understand why. Why would you have your headboard like that? Like, it does... Like, I say it looks nice, but, like, it doesn't. Like, at the end of the day, it doesn't look that nice. Like, it's kind of ugly. It's got like a weird Victorian vibe without being like I don't know. It's like not. It's made out of metal, but it's not industrial design. It's just weird. It's just ugly. Ugh. Hi, Pixelated Soul. Yeah, I'm a little distressed, Pixelated Soul. Just a little bit. It's because this game makes me want to pull out my hair. That's why. This game makes me want to pull out my hair. It makes me sad. The shades of gray. Yay! We did it. Alright, I need to move the EXP share. Pokemon. Unfortunately, Kea cannot hold her own. I'm gonna switch the item to Kea. Kea was given the EXP share to hold. Clareep can probably... Oh, oopsies. Clareep can probably... Oh, oopsies. Which... I have yet to see you grind this stream. Kevin! I grinded like all last stream. You should have seen it. And I grinded at the beginning of stream, but you weren't here. I grinded like for like 20 minutes on like at the beginning of stream earlier. And then I was like, I don't want to be here anymore. So then I went to the gym. Okay. Time to go heal. So Kea can heal. Can I buy revives yet? I would love to be able to buy revives so I don't have to keep doing this. They'll spend half an hour grinding today. Yeah. Yeah. You just haven't seen it. But did you need to grind? Seems like you subbed through. I did! I did have to grind. I was behind. Why must water take so long to boil? True! That's very true. 7, did I give you points from like 12 minutes ago? I looked over. I must have. Add points. Yes, I did. Okay. Add 0.7 squish. Thank you, 7. Alright. Hello. Welcome. How may I help you? Do you have revives yet? Yes, you do. Sick. Oh, apparently I had one in my bag already. How many Pokeballs do I have? Hyper Potion? Guess I should buy these. 0. I'll buy 5. I missed 3 streams this month completely. Oh, you missed streams, Bowen? Should gamble all. Try it. You can see. Do I have an escape rope? These are important. Let's have 2. Missed forever. You have time to catch up on Friday. Friday's going to be a bit of a longer stream because of Ace Attorney. I don't think we'll beat the first case or the second case in one stream. Like, it might be 2. Nat will be here. That'll be fun. But yeah, you'll be able to... Oh, that's right, you're working! You're right. And were you close to losing? Yes, I was actually, Kevin. I don't know if you saw, but like I had to use my other Pokemon to switch through. And like dirty switch Trapinch in, and it was scary. It was spoopy, Kevin. Followed by another Monday where I work another 16 hours. Ugh! Pain and suffering. Could actually leave this tab open on PC. That's true. That's true. If you scroll to the panels, you won't be brought over with the raids. How many Pokemon fainted to the gym leader? 3 of them. 3 of them fainted to the gym leader. Tree. I'm off because of Good Friday. Yes, I'm so glad, Cereal, that our work week is so short this week. I'm very happy about that. Like, thank God, because I need a break. I'm so tired. I am on my Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Thursday. I'm on my 11th day. Wait, is that right? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, I'm on my 11th day of working in a row. Which is kind of crazy to think about because I didn't actually count it out until just now. But yeah, I'm on my 11th day of working in a row. I'm gonna switch to 3 out of 4 days off isn't bad. True. Oh, you work Saturday. Yeah, but you know, at least you make up for Friday, you know. I'm off not Friday because my boss is a Jew. I'm also Jewish. Oh my gosh. I feel like... Yeah, I feel like I don't understand people that choose to work on holidays that's, like, generally accepted, you know? Like, yes, you're Jewish, but, like, it's a holiday. Why not just take the day off? No one else is working anyway, you know? Like, you don't have to celebrate it. It's not like, you know, the government is forcing you to celebrate Jesus dying. But, like, it's the day off, you know? Like, why not? It's a thing, I don't know if it's, like, a federal holiday. It's not a national holiday here thing. Oh, it's not! Oh, okay, maybe in is it just a Canada thing? Hold on. National Holidays Canada. Hold on. Yeah, Good Friday is a national holiday in Canada. Friday, April 18th. It's a national holiday. Ooh, Swift. Forget. I kind of want to get rid of Leech Life. The Swift is kind of just better. And it doesn't miss. I mean, it's not really that worth it. Okay. The bug coverage is nice, but it's not even enough to do that. What about Easter? We don't get Easter off. Why does Canada celebrate Good Friday? Why? But, like, is it literally just Jesus? It's also a time of reflection, observance, recognition. Oh, okay. It's literally just Jesus. Like, literally, that's the reason. There is literally no other holiday like that in Canada. Like, okay, Canada public holidays. New Year's Day, Labor Day, which is the same in the US, I believe. Christmas, National Day for Truth and Reconciliation, Boxing Day, which is Canada specific, Remembrance Day, Thanksgiving, Canada Day, and then there's a holiday in August that's literally just called Civic Holiday. We just needed a holiday in August, so they literally just named August 4th a Civic Holiday. And then Good Friday, which is the only religious one. I mean, I guess Christmas is religious, but I feel like Christmas lost its religious significance like years ago. Like, I don't consider Christmas a religious holiday anymore, at least personally. Canada Thanksgiving is also different from America Thanksgiving. That's true! That's true. Yeah, Truth and Reconciliation Day. Truth and Reconciliation Day is a national holiday that is basically Canada saying, we're sorry, Indigenous people, for murdering thousands of your children. Like, it's, I'm laughing, but like, it's an actual thing. Like, the Canadian government and the Christian church took children from Indigenous families and brought them to boarding schools and killed lots of them. And so it is a national holiday to basically say, we remember that this happened and we're sorry about it. So that's Truth and Reconciliation Day. It's basically an I'm sorry that we did this. Newfies get day after St. Patrick's Day as a holiday? Really? That's pretty cool. You're right, Pixelated Soul. Civic holidays to celebrate America's most reliable car, the Honda Civic. The elevator's broken. Well, why? What the hell? Okay, I guess I can't go this way. Trudeau and reconciliation, yeah. Honestly, I'm kind of glad it's a holiday. Like, once he made it a holiday, he stopped going on his apology tour. That apology tour did really bad for his reputation. So I'm glad that once he made it a holiday, he was like, I'm done. Apology tour, yeah. For the first, like, I want to say for the first year. Yeah. So the first year that he was in office, he went around Canada and went to I think it was a good thing that he did this. You don't remember this, Bowen? The first year Justin Trudeau was in office, like, all he did, not all he did, but like it seemed like in the media, all he did was he went around to different indigenous communities and basically said, like, as the Canadian government, I apologize for the atrocities of what we committed on your people. And it was like it was like the first time for a lot of these indigenous communities that they got like an official apology from the Canadian government, because up until that point the indigenous people never got an actual like, we're sorry that this happened, this is fucked up that like it happened. And so I think ultimately it was a good thing, but he did like 30 different stops, and it's just like, I get why he did it, because there's so many different subsections of indigenous culture across Canada, like way too many for us to count. And so like, I understand why. It's just like, it wasn't good optics for him at the beginning of his prime ministry. It was not good optics for him. It did not look good. I don't recall this either. Look up Justin Trudeau, not Justin Timberlake, Justin Trudeau apology tour. Here's a opinion piece from Don Martin, which I have opinions on, but he did it so much that people were like, we get it. Like, we understand that you're sorry. Stop it now. And so I think that article is a good encapsulation of how people feel about it. You know you've messed up when you have to go on a tour. I think it was a good thing ultimately, because like, I do think that the Canadian government really did the indigenous people wrong in Canada, right? And the fact that they never got an apology for it, I think is really messed up, because they literally caused like thousands of children to die. And so ultimately, I think it was a good thing that he did that. But he did it so much. Sounds like a music artist tour name. Exactly, the Justin Trudeau apology tour. Like, it sounds like a music artist tour, which is bad. That's bad. You don't want that. But the Trudeau apology tour. I know he tried getting a missing and murdered Indigenous Women Council up, but essentially accomplished nothing. Yeah. He tried. I think his heart was in the right place. I think his heart was in the right place. It was just too much. And once the holiday was established, he stopped doing that, which is good. Once he stopped doing that, it was fine. It was fine. Jay, I have to tell you something important about Big Bazongas. What, Kea? What? Imagine he started his tour and turned it into what we released a album called Apology. That'd be crazy. Thundershock. The world record for biggest bazongas is longer than your heart. What? There are bazongas that are taller than me? I'm 4'11", chat. That's crazy. That's actually insane. How tall is this person? Like, how tall are they? Why was Sitara's bazongas auto-modded but mine wasn't? Or Sakea's wasn't? That's crazy. Oh, is it mod's privilege? That's literally why. So, like, if they laid down, it'd be taller than Jay! That's crazy! Kea, I need to see this. Like, I need pictures. I need immediate pictures, because this sounds insane. Clareep. Anime fans salvating! Oh my god. Alright, where is my bag? What time is it? 2:40? Okay. We'll end stream shortly here, chat. I'm getting hungies. I want my Subway before they close. I think everyone on stream needs to see this for research. Yeah, for research purposes. I need to see pictures, Kea. I need pictures. I need the whole shebang. Shabibi bang. The whole bazonga. I need the whole bazonga. Yeah, wait, is it diameter or circumference? Or is it just that they're so large that they hang, and them hanging is just that happens to be taller than me? Love Me and Jasp have the same wavelength. For science! Ooh, picture! Hold on. So that's taller than me? Like, where is it from? From her shoulder to, like, her nipple? Is that where it's from? Or is it, like, the whole, like, if you were to take the skin of it and lay it out, would it be taller than me? Or yeah, is it surface area? It must be surface area. It must be surface area from the shoulder, like, to the under boob area. Also true, that does look painful. That looks not fun. Like, if I had big bazongas like that, immediate breast reduction. No questions asked. Her back is in shambles, it's true! It must be true. That's crazy. It must be surface area. Because that looks like... she doesn't look like she's much taller than me. So, it must be surface area. That's crazy. Oh, that's a person. If I had breasts like that, I would have ripping muscles to hold them up. How does she find clothes that fit her? She must sew by herself. Because, like, there's no way a shirt would fit her properly. 85 pounds? The girl is a literal bodybuilder, and she doesn't even know it. Yeah, wait, yeah, total or each? This is a good question. Like, I must be total. Because if it was 85 pounds for one, I feel like she would be in a wheelchair. Like, not even joking. Like, I feel like she'd be in a wheelchair. It's natural. How does she... How? I mean, good for her. But, like, how does she do it? Like, how is... Like, how... Oh my god, I'm, like, looking at the picture. Like, how does she do it? Like, how is her skin... I mean, I guess her skin is fine. I'm just, like, imagining the stretch. But, like... Oh my god. Like... I have so much respect for her! Like, if I had, like, an inkling that my boobs would be half the size of hers, immediate breast reduction. Like, there would be, like, I would immediately be like, how do I make these smaller? But, like, I guess she's fine with it, which, like, you know, all power to her. But her back must be crazy. Like, her back must have, like, crazy muscles. And they must also be killing her. Her gigantic 102 ZZZ assets weigh nearly 85 pounds, each heavier than the average 4-year-old child, isn't it? That is a crazy sentence. Do you know this berry? Pecha berry. Perhaps. Mayhaps I know this berry. Listen carefully. You may hear the sound of breathing Pokemon and plants. Okay, that's kind of scary. It is uncomfortable to think about. That is quite uncomfortable. But good for her. You know what? She's into that, and she seems happy with it. And you know what? Jay, what would you do? Breast reduction. Oh, breast reduction, Kea. I wouldn't even entertain the idea of having them that big. Like, I would immediately... Like, if I... Oh my god. Yeah, no. Breast reduction. Good try on the gamble, Gib. Good try. What's going on? Why is there such a big open space here? I want to... away from that person. But Nikki girls? Alcade, I don't think it's worth the back problems. I feel like the back problems are not worth it. Who's this? Who are you? Hi, trainer. You have a Pokedex, I see. I'm a traveler. I enjoy trekking around the world and talking with various people. By the way, do you know a Pokemon named Zoroark? Yes. Great! Are you armed with the knowledge so that it won't trick you? It's your chance to trust it and be tricked or live in doubt. I enjoyed talking with you. Here's a small present. Really got Snarl. So yeah, if she laid down somewhere there's no gravity, it'd be taller than Jay. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. They say Zoroark is settled around here about 2 years ago. It changed the appearance of this grassland with its illusion ability and tricked people and Pokemon. It's an outrageous rumor, but the rumor has some truth to it. Every rumor has a kernel of truth to it. Oh! What the frick?! That's fucked up! That's fucked up. That's fucked up. I'm saving here. No more. I'm done with Pokemon for today. No more. I'm done. That's it. I'm just gonna yeah. I feel like that's a good place to end. Okay. Alright, chat. Let me find out who's live. We can go raid them. Oh, Spacey's live. I love raiding Spacey. Oh, there's so many people live. Wait, hold on. Spacey's live. Claire is live. Oh, you know what? I want to raid Spacey. I think I raided Claire last week, so I want to raid Spacey. Spacey! I love Spacey. Spacey is playing Tears of the Kingdom. Bear and Spacey. I know, right? I'll have to pop in Claire's stream while I'm eating my subway. I'll go say hi. No, not Kevin Spacey, right? Yeah, no, not Kevin Spacey. Heracross in the grass if you want to spend 6 years looking for a 5% again. You know what? I think we'll do that. I love Heracross. Heracross is my only bug Pokemon that I legitimately like. So, I do want to find a Heracross, Bowen. Most of us everyone under 5'10". Yeah, I don't think anyone's tall. I don't think anyone's 6 feet off the top of my head. What's the what, Kyle? What about Frostmoth? No, I prefer Heracross. We are all shorties, it's true. We're short peoples. So, thank you, Jane Kev, for stream. Thanks, Seven, for being here. Thanks, everyone, for being here. Thank you all for being here. Yeah, Spacey is playing Tears of the Kingdom. So, I will see you all there. If not, have a lovely rest of your week. Oh, I'll be live on Sunday. Sunday, I'll be here with, whatchamacallits. Sunday, I'll be here with, Ace Attorney Investigations. So I'll see you all then. Here are all my things if you want to join places where I'm at. I got an ad for the McDonald's Minecraft thing on Spacey's stream. I'm distracted by it. Yeah, I will see you all then. Have a lovely rest of your week if I don't. And let's meet again soon. Oh, not Sunday. Friday, not Sunday. I don't know why I said Sunday. I haven't streamed on a Sunday in years. Jesus. Friday. Flint and Steel!